take the don'ts. He's coming out again for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. 4-4's the point, mark 4. Ace, deuce, scraps, wants 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 4. Ace, deuce, ace, deuce, scrap, want 4. Scrap, want 4. Who wants the hard 4? 5 wants 4.
Check me out, y'all.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 4, and he made it the hard way. Hey, the front line takes the hard. You have a shooter and a good one. Coming out for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. Who wants to come? 6 to point.
Check me out, y'all.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets. Place your bets. Who wants to come? 6 to point. Who wants to come? 6 to point. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
So funky. So funky. Check me out, y'all.
8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5.
Hey guys, how's it going? Mic should be fixed today. Don't actually know what the issue was, but yeah, no. Hello everybody. We're gonna play some Monster Prom. It's gonna be a fun time. Hey Kitty. Yeah. So no, Foxy hasn't spoken to me about D&D Chronicles, but I'll definitely check it out. And if I do get an invitation, I'll probably join. I don't see why not. Hi Amateur, thank you for the lurk as per usual. And hey Eris, I hope you're looking forward to some shenanigans on Monster Prom. So I'm playing with my buds, Tom and Sam. Neither of them have played before. I haven't played either, but I've at least seen some footage. So it's going to be a good laugh. I live for shenanigans, as do I. Let's get this game booted up. Hope to dear God my mic doesn't die. So yeah, it turns out it wasn't a KBS thing. It turns out it's just a mic thing. It's not very helpful. Right. Let me undeafen. Hey guys! Sweet.
All the insanity
right.
of it.
Voice interjections, yay or nay? I think that's just gives you an idea of what their actual voice is. Yay or nay,
Sure.
guys? Yay or nay?
Sweet.
Yay.
I want to hear what they sound like.
Yeah.
Okay.
People have
Especially if
people
I'm
have,
getting, like,
Do you want me to create the room? Or have one of you already
Yeah.
done it?
no, I haven't done anything.
I can do it if you want.
Add player. Oh, it's add myself. Okay, that's not what I want.
It's a good start.
Let me put it in the Discord. Put it in the mute chat. Hope I wrote it correctly. That's the ID.
Oh, I got it working.
Where is the 7?
You got it working. Oh no. This is gonna sound fucking terrible. Right, there you are.
Where am I looking? Sorry.
In the mute chat, Discord.
Why did it say local?
I'm just
Hey
gonna do it
Sunshine! What a meme lord. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Sunshine's actually here for once. What is this?
Do I want my?
He's
I'm
not
gonna
asleep.
Make, oh no, it also was fake.
And he's not working. Man. He's actually alive.
Thank you, Cody.
Have you found? There we go. There we go. Right, now I can switch
I
over.
was looking at my custom voices.
I'm excited. to
I
hear
still
this.
can't believe you. What's Prom 10 out of 10? Hell yeah. Right,
These are
short
just
game,
free
which is
ones,
70
though, to
minutes,
be
or
fair.
full game for 90 minutes. I think we just go full game.
Yeah, 20 minutes doesn't seem like... If that was like... Short game I made was like 30 minutes, and long game was like an hour and a half. That makes sense, but for 20 minutes difference...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to get 2 games in, because obviously it's going to be a lot longer because of all the reading shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll be the narrator.
Oh, if you
Ah.
insist.
Spooky High School, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who they really were. Okay, so we get to choose who we are. Are you seeing all this, guys?
Yeah, yeah, I can see what
Okay,
you're
cool.
currently looking at.
Name. Right, that's
I'm loving the art style of that sort of hand-drawn, like, kind of... Like passing
so
the notes
great,
in the
isn't it?
classroom, isn't it?
Here
Kind
we
of
go.
thing.
There.
I do just going to yourself Bay.
Bay. That's me. I am
Bay.
Bay.
Bay
All right.
There you go.
So Tom's going to go for the fiery girl.
Did you think? No, I'm gonna go for the zombie girl.
I knew it was going to be... It was one of the 2 adorables.
Oh my Jesus fucking Christ.
I feel the cosmos.
What?
Uh.
The cosmos!
Oh my fucking god. What the fuck?
I'm gonna put some money in an account every now and then, and what I'll do is at one point I'll
I
just
feel
sub
the
like
cosmos.
100 people at once, just so you have to watch
Thank you so much, Dash Cable, for 10 gifted subs.
that. I will be.
Oh, I feel it.
Fran.
I feel the cosmos.
We're gonna be sat here for a bit, guys.
Fran.
Ursa Major
Can I put a
came
space in?
wandering back.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
It's going to attack me.
Just put yourself like Frankie T.
I was gonna call myself
Frankie.
Frankensan.
Frankenstein.
I feel it.
Ooh, Frankenstein.
Oh my
I'll
god,
do that.
I can't
I'll
believe
do
this.
that. I'll do.
Ursa Major came
I'm
wandering
gonna. Oh, I
back.
just realised I'm doing it in capitals. Never mind. I'm Frankensan.
Frankenstein.
I'll be a they.
Oh,
You're gonna be a
I
they?
feel it.
Sure.
I feel the cosmos.
Oh my god. Hang on, just. We're feeling the
Ursa
cosmos
Major
right now,
came
guys.
wandering back.
Feeling the
It's
cosmos.
going to attack me.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh, I feel
It
it.
never ends.
Christ. It really
I feel
doesn't.
the cosmos.
I did the zombie the other day and realised how long it takes.
Ursa
to go
Major
Yeah,
through all of
came wandering back.
It doesn't help that this clip is 15 seconds as well.
Yeah, a little
That doesn't
bit.
help. That's worth it.
Oh, I feel
A little
it.
bit longer,
Oh.
isn't it?
I feel the cosmos.
To be fair, it's my own fault.
Ursa
Sunshine
Major
did give
came
me the
wandering
shorter.
back.
did give me a shorter one, but I was like, I want the longer one. Oh my
Maybe,
god.
can you set this to be like the tier 2 or the tier
I
3
feel the
just to
cosmos.
save the animation time?
To be fair, I can technically skip it, but
Ursa
you know,
Major came wandering back.
exactly.
The cosmos.
We are sat here for like 3 minutes though.
Alright.
You make it sound like
I
I wasn't
feel
supposed
it.
to be.
That's a good point. That's a
I'll,
good point.
feel
We're
the
close to the
cosmos.
end. There's one more after this
Rock
one.
out, like,
I'll throw up my Twitch and lurk so you get
Ursa Major came wandering back.
Oh
It's
my
going to
god.
attack me. Oh, I feel it. I feel the
Jesus
cosmos.
Christ.
Ursa Major came wandering back.
I think this actually puts us one away from the next emote slot as well. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Dash Cable, for gifting 10 gifted subs to Kitty Loafers. Oh my god.
Oh, I feel it.
To yourself, obviously.
I feel the cosmos.
XT Mine, Red Stardust,
Ursa Major
Legion,
came wandering
the Milkbox Fox,
back. It's going to
Furries will
attack
take
me.
over, MX Glitch, Gay Toasties, Rakdos Law, and Big Punisher 92. Thank you so much. And yeah, thank you for subbing with Prime. Oh my god, that's insane. Thank you, dude. Oh, okay.
Quick question: do I sound normal at the moment?
You sound normal at the moment.
How about now?
I don't know, say something.
Okay, let me do this, and then I do this. Do I sound any different now?
No, not in the
this is
slightest.
useless.
You're gonna have to do it manually, my dude. You're gonna have to do it manually.
Oh, I have to ooh and everything of my own accord. It's disgusting.
Thank you so much for the support, guys. Jesus. Hi, Sunny. How you doing, my dear? Jesus Christ, does that put you? I think it does. I think that puts me to 35, which is another emote slot. Oh Christ. Okay. I need a drink real quick, and then get back to this. Christ.
Yeah. Right. Okay, let's just close this silly app. Never mind. There was one of them that was like Titan Thanos.
Titan.
And I thought, what a
stick a
great
shit ton of
Frankenstein.
reverb on your voice.
Yeah. There was a baby once. I was hoping there was a young character so I could properly like.
Oh
anyway, just
no!
like-
Hey, Helmet.
toilet tube and then stick that over the end of the mic and then just.
I could just cover my mouth.
That'll work.
I could do
Yeah,
it
that'd
with
be
a bane.
perfect. That'd be
Oh,
perfect.
really
Oh, was born in the dark.
That's Sean Connery.
Sean Connery as Bane.
Oh, that'd be great.
Excited to
Dead.
see that you're
I'll
playing
work.
this game. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We've gotten barely anywhere through it yet.
We've done 2 lines.
We have done like 2-3 lines. Yeah.
Yeah, broke.
Okay. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of the one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
I wonder which one Tom's gonna go.
Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howe, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Lioncourt, he's an age. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dog.
Yay!
Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date. Even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart.
I got a
But
bit
as
confused and thought, how would you become a self-made Gorgon? Did you just stick snakes on your head?
you just super glue them to your head, yeah. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Oh, yes we are.
Teen Wolf. Hot or not, take this quiz and find out.
Whoa, I didn't know there was going to be a quiz.
Welcome,
Did prep.
welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, and but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
Oh, solid, easy then.
Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
This is adorable already.
Yeah, this game's so good. So which inanimate object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend, provided you you went criminally insane?
Sorry, I
An
just read
ATM,
ahead.
an ATM, sugar baby life, here I come, a dildo, duh, A human-sized pillow depicting a character created by myself. As a matter of fact, I have all the needed paperwork, and I am only waiting for the conservative, narrow-minded laws of our country to finally step forward into waifu and husbando territory, as was clearly intended by God.
So you can marry your little picture of bear.
Oh my god, I can marry myself.
I mean, it's obviously got to be the human-sized pillow.
Right, okay.
So many choices. Human-sized
The
pillow.
the pillow's so good.
It's the No, I still think the pillow is the best one.
You wish you were raised by a really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and an actual fire. I love fire. I see no issue with being raised by it. A pack of a pack of wild wolves, who also happen to be tech moguls who own some of the most profitable companies of Silicon Valley. There'll be a kick-ass role models and wild wolves. Sick. A mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as his disciple in the ancient ways of rad DJing. God.
I read that as DJing. I was like, what the fuck's DJing?
I'm not gonna lie, I misread the
DJing.
questions. Came up, it's like you wish you were raised by, and then it
Yeah.
just had Bear's name underneath.
Yeah, you wish you were raised by bear.
I was like, yeah, sure, why not? It'd be pretty sick.
Can't all pick the same answers. Well, we can't. Well, we can technically.
Waifu pillow.
I mean, but
Yeah,
yeah,
when-
that's such a come on. Hey, sausage. Welcome. Hope you have a great stream. Are you addicted to this game? I mean, this is the first time all of us are playing this.
So yes, we are 100%.
Yes.
We have addictive personalities. It doesn't take much.
I think I'd like to be raised by some sick-ass wolves.
I mean, I want to be raised by fire. Not so much the
Actual
snake.
fire. Not so much the kick-ass venomous snake, though.
What I like is, I mean, actually, I've all chosen.
Definitely not
I-
the bad old man off the street.
I want to
DJing,
be
like,
Frankenstein, the ancient ways of rad DJing.
What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? How to set stuff on fire? Obscure 80s movies trivia. All the principles to build a financial empire. Sports things. How to make a killer cocktail out of anything. Or lyrics to all Disney songs. Jeez. I mean,
exclude the
I'm
bottom completely.
I'm very bad at movie stuff, so probably not that.
It's like, oh, that's not
Probably the cocktail.
Fire. Second thought.
Yeah, I'm going for the movie trivia. Also, that's one of the 6 characters you started off with a bit of.
Yeah, they like you just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, down the side here we've got all of our stats. And then each of these, if you hover over this as well, it shows you each of the places that you can go to. The bathroom.
Because it's your turn.
Yeah, of course.
I just need to say that
And it will tell you which ones you think are best. Let's go to the auditorium. That day
Well,
while
you are-
rehearsing for. Oh yeah, I'm looking fucking. Look at me, I'm fucking dapper as shit.
Why have you got a shadow dildo in your head?
Oh,
It's my little buddy.
Same thing.
It's just a start. This is the game where some funny YouTube people voice the characters. Yeah, Octopimp, I believe, does the narrator. But yeah, we're doing it, so tough.
We're not funny YouTubers.
We're not funny YouTubers. We're just normal people who are incredibly boring.
So strap in.
Yeah. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. There you go, that's the narrator. Later, you're minding your own business when you see Polly floating down the hallway, texting. Just as you're about to approach her.
God, cool.
Okay, does anybody want to be...
I mean, like, yeah, that would be
man.
me. Sure.
Okay.
There you are, Polly. I've been following a scent. The scent of betrayal.
Anybody want to be Polly, the partying ghost?
Was she like Californian? Like, what are you talking about, buddy? I haven't been pulling any pranks at all lately.
Good.
Some very unfunny person messed with my sports gear. They put my left sock in my right shoe, and my right sock in my left shoe. I'm now like a semi-cockney werewolf, by the way.
I love it. He's getting into his character, really developing it.
Oh, it's me again. Polly, we're with best bros, and you would never do a prank to me. But I think you did this prank to me. I smelled you.
No, you didn't, because ghosts don't have a scent.
No, hang on. I just read the bottom line.
He's cheating, really.
Maybe not to a normal person, but a werewolf can smell anything. And ghosts smell like algebra and global warming.
Right.
Well, if ghosts don't smell, then what am I smelling?
Okay. Of course ghosts smell. It's like ecstasy spiked rose wine and Victoria's seance lingerie. Or it sure is a mystery. Hop in my van and we'll solve it. Scott.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
I've been told people are loving my voice.
Oh man.
I mean, the top one's like a bit creepy, but the bottom one's fairly rapey.
The
So
bottom one's fairly rapey.
To be fair, the bottom one at least is there's an intention of abuse. The top one is just spiking someone.
So each of these options will correspond to one of these stats. Ideally I want to get the one that is either like smarts or creative. I think this one's quite creative.
that's gotta be the fun.
Oh, that's smarts, okay, that's not
So smart.
Ooh, riding a van. Can I stick my head out the window?
Of course. Anything to distract me. Cheer up, my best buddy.
You hop in the van. To get on the case of the ghost smells. Scott opens up a bag of raw bones and begins swallowing them whole.
I think I've seen that episode.
This guy's literally my spirit. Not gonna lie. Don't mind me. Bought some Scott snacks.
Zoinks, Scott. Those look delicious. If I could digest uncooked marrow, I totally would.
But as it is,
Definitely gonna get copyright.
Polly settles for lighting up a Polly snack and getting the whole van baked.
Wow.
You round up the day by tearing a human's face off to reveal that he was actually a spooky skeleton all along, just as you suspected. Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, that was fun. It's nice to let my tongue wag in the breeze. Can we go on another car ride soon, huh? Can we?
Classic.
Sure, bud. Anytime. A prank goes wrong anytime you want.
The distraction worked like a charm, and you even got away with it thanks to a lack of meddling kids. You gain +2 fun and +1 bonus.
Let's go.
Okay, so first
Oh,
things
we have to
first,
fight for choices.
my
I see.
stats are
Yeah,
definitely
so now
wrong.
you can't go
There's
to the
like
auditorium.
7 smarts.
You're not very charming.
100% I'm definitely not that smart.
Well, this is your character, not you. Get it right. But you are.
Oh,
Oh
It's
yeah,
Raven.
I'm getting my groove on.
Just started a half-hour rave.
that day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people.
Seriously, who is policing this
Do you
store?
want? Can I quit what you do? Whoever's turn
Monster
it
High.
is reads the narrator, then the other two do the voices.
Okay,
That's a good
can
plan.
do that.
Because then it rotates.
Okay.
That makes Tom. Is that right?
As long as like some of the
Someone
characters
summons
that don't come up again.
yeah, sure.
Sure, okay. So, Tom, if you want to read this then.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind.
Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain
Yeah,
plus
plus
2
two.
fun.
Damn. So fun.
Always
You're-
want a plus 2.
Your sevens everywhere.
Do you still want to be the narrator?
I'll still be the narrator, so that's fine. Later, you come across Damien and Vera in the hallway, nonchalantly holding a locker shut with. Hang on, sorry. Nonchalantly holding a locker shut with all their strength. The locker has a sign on it that says "Nothing to see here" and is screaming. Shut the hell up, you! Yeah, I'll be Damien.
Oh. Because I get to be a snake lady.
You get to be the Ada snake lady.
You need to go adorable, fluffy little fluffy. You see, we're spending quality time here with our new pet. Isn't that right, Damien?
From somewhere,
Snake.
from somewhere within the locker, you hear, "My parents will pay anything!" before Damien kicks the door. Yeah, that's right. Adorable, quiet Fluffy who's gonna stay quiet if he knows what's good for him.
It's like Back to the Future, Biff. You know what? I don't really have a great track record with pets. I had some ice for half a day, but my hair ate all of them.
Sure, it would be a shame if our new pet died before we receive the true joy of pet ownership.
Yes, exactly. The sweet, sweet bank account filling filthy rich, making joy of pet ownership.
What is wrong with this school?
Surely you have lots of knowledge about pet care. Why not share some of it? You know what pets love? Hardcore death metal all the time to drown out their noises. Great. If you love something, set it free. Just implant a tracking device first.
I mean, it's got to be the bottom one because I would cry if I subject my dog to hardcore death metal all the time.
Oh,
Yeah, just
He's
some...
already got
that.
microchips.
So
That's why.
smart.
Now there's a scheme I can get behind, in front of, and all over. If our beloved pet believes he has his freedom, he'll stop struggling so much.
Yeah, I got a problem. I got the smarts.
Yeah, all good pet owners microchip them, and we'll keep close tabs and make sure he doesn't. Okay, so you're finishing my sentence.
Get hit by a car, or impregnate the neighborhood pets.
Alright.
We can knock him out first so he doesn't even know he's microchipped. And it'll be smooth sailing right up until...
Until our pet is housebroken?
Or at least some kind of broken.
That has been.
I have so
quite
much confidence in this
pleasing.
plan that I'm going to go ahead and order those blood diamond earrings.
The suffering of the laborers makes them so much sparklier.
Oh my god.
You see that plane over there? We're full of grenade launchers.
Oh, the joy of knowing that crime truly does pay. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Oh, he's so bold and so
sure.
fun.
Good boldness.
I'm not very good at many things, am I really?
Blue fucking fan.
And you got good
yeah.
creativity and good fun.
I'm gonna go to the bathrooms.
Oh,
That sounds fun. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You get +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness.
nice.
You know,
You're not conforming to any sort of, rule. You're proper rebellious, but you're sewing your jacket up, man.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look good.
You notice Liam and Scott having a discussion. Scott looks confused and Liam looks bored, which means they're probably having an argument.
Lame.
He wants to be nerdy boy. Thing
I'll
is,
be the wolf man.
Tom's already wolf. I guess I'm nerdy boy. Okay.
You nerd up.
Oh my god. Okay, I gotta think of a voice now.
Do you like the well, actually?
Well, actually, look, not that I care, but aspiring to be professional sports
Boston.
stars is both impractical and passé.
Wait, you don't care? But you walked all the way over here just to tell me that. Plus, don't you want to be like a professional magnetic hypertrophic?
Mimetic influencer. Try to keep up.
How does one of them guys earn money?
Mimetic influencers don't earn money, Scott. We earn cultural capital.
Oh, okay. How much cultural capital does a sandwich cost?
I can see that I'm not getting through to you. Hey, you could explain this to this cretin why my career path is objectively the best?
Yeah, and also, could you explain what a cretin is?
So, Leo's been an artist. Who do you think designs all those sports jerseys? Actually, I think
Yeah,
sports
everybody
is
who
the
got
best
gift
for
subs
how far can
earlier,
a team throw football.
you've now got access to all my emotes.
I'm gonna go this way.
I hope you enjoy
Sports
them,
jacket.
and I think we've now unlocked a second
I'll just do
emote
that.
slot. Well, a second free emote slot.
I
That
hope
should
these little
be
uniforms
should be
were designed
great.
by the same person who designed my studly pecs. God. Liam, are you God?
Well, Scott, God is dead,
Welcome to Liam.
but so am I. So essentially, yes.
So cool.
You wonder how long it would take for Scott to figure out Liam isn't actually God. In the meantime, you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Yeah, that's so
Boy,
creative.
Trade places. So do you want to do it by random or as a challenge to decide the player order?
What are the challenges?
So the challenge will be, it will come up with, think of a fruit or something like that, and then it'll be like, which fruit do you think is the most badass or something?
Okay, that
out
sounds
of
like fun.
the
Give it a go.
choices.
And if it's
Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
okay,
I'm gonna say Russell brand.
I don't know any brands. I go for Iron Brand.
Iron brand. I don't even know what that
Yeah,
is.
So like in like a fireplace.
Oh, I see. I
Are
see.
we talking like a brand as in like brand anything?
A
that has
brand,
in,
anything
or like
that
a
you can
brand
think
or
of.
something?
It's
So
whatever.
I will go for Nestle.
You're gonna go
Pepsi
Nestle.
still.
I'm gonna go Pepsi. I'm still gonna go Russell brand. Player order is decided based on how weird it would be if the selected brand paid for the product placement of the Game of Thrones.
Or to be fair, if Russell Brand's probably sponsored Game of Thrones, it would be pretty trippy. If it was old Russell
Arguably,
Brand,
probably.
yeah, I think you've just won that one.
Right. Okay.
No content.
And me,
Yeah.
and then who do you think would be second? Which one? So Pepsi and Nestle.
Nestle or
are the others.
Pepsi?
Well, Nestle's like EU
We're not
only.
gonna eat.
No.
It tastes like shit.
I reckon Goose
And
wins.
He's not exactly got a great
Because
moral track, so-
you'll seeing chocolate in like Game of Thrones, fine, but seeing like a bottle of Pepsi
Right.
on the table would be
I
a bit
guess so. I guess so.
That chunky could be a little place, but
I'm happy.
I guess so.
just a mountain
Yeah.
road like walks in holding a chunk of peanut or something.
Now noon.
Alright.
That's trippy.
Wait, I remember who I got like pluses with. What table do I want to sit at? That's the question.
I want sit one that I don't have to.
Scott.
Yeah, sit one where I don't have to do the voice.
So this one. So this table here, this character sells you
left.
things.
Okay. Do we
I
have
don't
money?
know what this guy does. Let's go.
Oh no.
You take your seat between the two strongest and smartest men you know. Liam appears to be taking a very intense picture of some bizarre-looking food. Scott is looking about as confused as you are currently.
I love my shit, I'm not gonna lie.
This fucking lumberjack is great.
Delicious! It's for eating. That's why they call it lunchtime.
Thank you for the follow, Apocalyptics. Oh, it's me. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was thanking somebody in chat. So.
How dare you?
Neither of those statements is wrong, but they also aren't quite connected.
Scott, if I had the capacity to eat, I assure you, I would still ignore the actual content of the food and in favor of finding the perfect combination for a flawless Instagram post.
Hydrate, thank you.
Oh, I see. You're going to post a picture to advertise the food to people who can actually eat it. You're so smart.
Thank you for the follow, Sapphire B12345. Okay.
I'll be happy to eat your food.
I'm afraid your palate is way too unsophisticated to appreciate these rare Japanese delicacies.
Sushi.
Ooh, the Japanese? Do you have any Scott snacks?
Scott snack. Know what? Fine, I've taken all these pictures I need. Eat whatever you want.
Thanks, Liam. Oh, they all look so yummy. I don't know where to start. Any ideas?
Maybe your choice of snack can get you one of these boys. Can get one of these boys to want to snack on you. An innuendo, in an innuendo way, not literally. Obviously the lychee fruit flavored custard with a side of tofu and a drizzle of raspberry extract that is the most superior food on the plate. Go for the brightly coloured bag of meat biscuits that somehow has an anime drawing of Scott's face on it that says Scott Snacks. Oh fuck yeah, we're going for the Scott Snacks.
I can't believe how much I relate to Scott right now. Yes.
He's my boy.
You have Scott snacks.
Just the hair of the lumberjack, right?
Scott snacks? What does that mean? How is this possible? Why is your face on obscure Japanese biscuit brand? Is that really you?
Yeah, totally. There was this one time where I was
In Bandcamp.
well, actually, it was a full moon, so I'm not really sure what exactly happened. But somehow I ended up hanging out with these really cool Japanese businessmen the whole evening.
But how? What even?
Yeah, I guess they saw me practicing a few sports moves, and they saw how strong and fast I was, and then wanted to show how their meat treats and strong and fast. So they asked if they could use me as their new mascot, and I said, of course. And then the Scott Snacks became a hit, and now I'm kind of famous in Japan. Thanks for pointing out the Scott Snack to me there. By the way, I'm doing finger guns to you. You can't see them, but they're there.
Nice. Nice. No
I see
problem.
you want to see my face. I want to see yours too.
Oh.
Are we saving up?
It's 10k points. 100k points first, my dude. Oh, is he so muscular and
Okay,
so
I'll get
adorable at the same time? Maybe one day you can put your faces together.
Let's go.
You can't sit at my table. Ooh.
Oh, but I already have 2 hearts with the nerd boy.
Oh,
You stole my
I feel
nerd
it.
boy from me.
I feel the cosmos. Ursa Major came wandering back. It's going to attack me.
Thank you so much for that sub with Prime Apocalyptics. Welcome to the Bear Cave. I hope you enjoy all of the emotes that you now have access to. Feel free to spam them wherever and whenever you like.
The cosmos.
The cosmos. I feel them. You come upon Damien staring at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread while her eating serfs chow down obediently at a neighboring table. This game is hilarious. It really is.
I didn't know what to expect. It's weird.
Apparently, I'm getting phoned by Bear, so it's going pretty well.
Right, you're in charge, Goose. Clicky click.
Yep, you need it.
Oh,
You need clicky
sorry.
click. Oh god, okay. I still don't get why you call these stupid forks and spoons and shit. Oh, collecting.
What a noob.
Oh, what a noob. I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly.
No one yet.
No one, okay.
I've got Poltergeist and
Polytegeist
I got Poltergeist and the
and the Snake Lady.
Snake Lady.
Do we all have two?
No, I
Tom-
believe
Tom doesn't have two.
Goose has just gained a new character.
So I'm gonna have to click iterate. This is bad.
I'm waiting for this. I'm ready.
Guys, I'm a
Channel
arts.
And in a mermaid
princess.
mermaid princess.
Can't do a voice. It's gonna have to just be me. Silly.
Couldn't think about it, did you?
It's not really.
You're like,
I was like, how can I channel my inner princess Mandy? And then I was like, fuck Disney.
just do proper Kentish accent, like posh.
oh yeah, or Chav.
Do a local one.
Things can, all right, governor. Things can be for stuff other than killing. That's lame as hell. It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your serfs do it for you.
Are you Joey Wheeler?
I may be
Or
trying to
Cole
channel my
Rogers.
inner Brooklyn rage. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they all sound the fucking same.
They're all from Brooklyn.
They're all from Brooklyn.
Well, of course they
I'm
do.
walking here. But they're not using any of your silverware.
Naturally, they aren't. Serfs will see with their hands, as befits the lower classes.
It's like
Oh
from
my God.
Essex.
Ooh.
You said channel inner posh.
Yeah.
Yep,
You
that's
got the
perfect.
only way.
So you're saying silverware collection has no practical purpose?
Things have practical purposes.
These two could go round and round, like this forever, unless you say something to resolve this dispute. Damien's right, Miri. Maybe it's time you started murdering people with your silverware. Or lay off Miranda, Damien. What about your collection of exotic corpses?
Well, I mean, I do love murder. But exotic corpses is weird.
That's different! Those corpses are useful!
Useful for what?
For holding down important documents.
What important documents?
Documents about very important... fine. I guess I don't use the stupid corpses for anything. I just stack them in a shed and occasionally dress them up in silly costumes. There, are you happy?
Extremely.
Her face. Whatever. I'm gonna go play with my corpses. My corpses.
I'm embarrassed. Corpse.
Christ. You stay behind with Miranda to admire her collection. She even teaches you how to use the romance fork smooth.
Sure.
Romance fork?
Or
Literally just thinking the
what?
same.
what does this boy do?
I have no idea.
Then we'll find out.
You're hoping to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach seems to have a different idea.
Oh, other characters.
Right.
What's this? Eating regular food again?
Oh,
Fruit, vegetables, meat, dairy, blood. These are all parts of a complete lunch. Sure. But you're forgetting the most important food group of all. Dietary supplements. Don't you worry now. Old coach never goes anywhere without some emergency vitamins. Here, take your pick.
it would be rude to turn him down, and who knows, maybe you'll gain some benefit after all. Coach holds out 2 pill bowls.
It's the red pill, the blue
Red pill or blue? Palomino Gold 25 horse supplement for a shiny coat and luxurious mane. Or a completely black bowl emblazoned with Chinese character for party time.
Party time?
You swallow the entire bottle of mystery pills before Coach can stop you.
What? Whoa, slow down there, chap. The old woman who sold me those vitamins told me they were basically poison.
Oh my god.
I bought them anyway because, as we all know, whatever doesn't kill you makes you.
You wake up 36 hours later in the middle of an impassioned speech about the student council, to the student council about dolphin sex. Oh my god. You have no idea what happened during those 36 hours, but you have a new tattoo and everybody keeps calling you Deep 69. New game plus 4 fun.
I'm so fun.
Deep 69. Damn. Challenge! Everybody choose an occupation. Say your choice. Okay. Drug trafficker.
Prostitute.
Oh.
Policeman.
Oh, all the same thing.
Oh. It's decided by based on how funny a TV show called America's Next blank. Okay, so America's Next drug trafficker, America's Next prostitute.
Police officer. Yeah, police officer.
Oh, police officer.
How would you even judge a show called
Mine would be
America's
like-
Next Prostitute?
Mine would be like a run-of-the-mill thing that you've got like on a Saturday night. It's quite believable.
I
But
think
America's
it's a prostitute. Yeah. Right, I'll give that to Sam.
Yeah.
I reckon it's probably mine, and then
I think so.
and then yeah.
definitely. Yep.
I just
And it
haven't really
goes that
judge a
way.
show about either of those things.
Yeah.
They'd be like, yeah, you managed to evade the police.
Sure.
Sure.
Just
Where
general
are you
customer.
going?
There's a
feedback,
unicorn
I'm
out
guessing.
here. That's it. I spent 2 money on poison already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to this lady because I'm fun and I'm creative and it looks beautiful out there.
Hey, stranger.
It's the shop.
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have that shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. Okay, I can buy a tampon.
Tampon by the former prom queen.
Green. Good old blood rituals are in case you're just a creep with unhealthy obsessions. I can buy a corpse.
Ah, yes.
See,
It's an event
the
one.
demon guy might want the corpse, the demon. Sexy fake Latin accent. Hey amigo,
Mi amigo.
my name's Jeff.
Fake badass tattoo.
But I'm fun. A Russian,
Russian-
novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death.
Ah. Happy little accidents. Motivational poster. The gift that keeps on giving.
I kind of want the impractical yet funny glasses.
No refunds.
I'm poor now.
You're super fun.
It is super-
So fun.
All right.
So far.
Alright.
Back to the bathroom now.
Good deal. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you're struck with a lightning inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everybody to call you by it, and also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. We the devs dare to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run. Oh shit. I didn't think of this. Let's continue while I think. I think Barebones is pretty cool, but
No, I already do. but is
I
it
already
creative?
got it. Is it creative? It's not creative because I already came up with it. How about bare bones but spelt the correct way? Oh,
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 So unique, dude.
or Bones
So-
Bear.
Creativity 11.
You hear an almost dog-like whimpering and go to see what sort of poor animal is in pain. The answer is Scott, who is cross-eyed with concentration. He yelps and snaps out of it.
Bro.
Oh my god.
Like, this would be me dressed for the school play, 100%.
Make a great tree.
Why is there a bird in the middle?
Bro, thank goodness you care. I was trying to think all by myself, and it was really hard, you know?
Oh, Scott. My one true love.
See, I know I'm the best at exercising. I'm the exercise master, the exercise lord, the exorcist.
The Exorcist.
But I've never tried exercising with my brain. And in a way, the brain is the most important part of the body too, you know? It's sort of 3 in 1, because it made me better at exorcism and being smarter will keep me from getting bad grades and kicked off the sports team.
That wasn't 3 things, or 1 thing, but you still have some ideas. Books are like weights for your brain. The heavier weights are better, so you just need to lift really heavy books. Let's brainstorm. By which I mean, let's make a literal, actual storm inside your brain. I really like the lifting heavy books.
I lift things up, put things down.
I was elected to lead, not to read.
Boy.
That makes total sense. Everyone always talks about how people who read big books must be really smart. So, I bench press big books.
Touchdown.
Then my smarts will become strong. And people will say, "Do you even lift?"
Look at that face.
And I'll say, "Yeah, books."
This is just you.
I'm thinking this. I'm trying not to notice it at the same time. And when I get really smart, I can rip phone books in half. Those have tons of words and numbers, so they should be like books for super smart people.
Finally, a use for all those phone books nobody uses anymore. You gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Let's go.
Oh, where am I gonna go? I'm into the library yet. No, I'm gonna get some small smarts.
That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money.
Oh. That's exactly what I expected in the library.
You see Miranda and Vera chatting away, their eyes gleaming the gleam of scheming.
Hey, you.
Crowd surfs isn't doing nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh, if it isn't Goosey.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, surfs were only for the rich and fabulous. Like Vera and myself.
Start singing. But now, thanks to our app, Crowdsurfs, you too can have your very own crowd-funded surf.
The app is being generously funded by my royal family, who wish for everyone to experience the joys of royalty.
And get richer off it.
I think our business might be failing because the surfs are simply not of high enough quality to maintain customer interest.
The surfs need to have more enthusiasm for their jobs. We need to recruit from the right location.
This is sounding sketchy, lads. You've said, if there's one thing being royalty has taught me, and there's definitely more than one, it's that you can trick anyone into doing anything as long as you give them the right incentives.
But why not start with the easily manipulated in the first place? Goosey, what do you think?
Bruce, why not recruit people who want to be bossed around at a Leather Daddy convention? But Miranda has a point, everybody wants to win. Host an unpaid labor competition where the prize is doing more unpaid labor.
I mean, the bottom one's got smirts, and the top one's basically just sick. I just know.
So creative.
Oh, what a delightful idea. It's true that for those who are not born to fame, gaining it or watching others gain it is a favourite pastime.
I'd have my press agent advertise it's the hottest competition since Monstropolis's next top terror.
And so, who wants to be an unpaid labourer is born. People compete their hardest at various demeaning tasks, and the winner gets to continue to perform them as a serf.
Why does this sound like just normal work, except with extra?
Yeah.
My knight in shiny armor.
Knight in shining armor. There you are, my most loyal of subjects. It seems everyone is caught up in surf
I like how you're rich as someone with a lisp.
Yeah.
That's that.
Several new spin-offs have been ordered, including Unpaid Label with the Stars and The Real Serfs of Monstropolis.
Magazine covers are now featuring the 100 hottest serfs. We have a waiting list the size of Miranda's ego.
It's pretty big.
That's the Kraken calling the octopus tentacle, but whatever.
Our business is making me even richer and more notable than I was before. Right. And it's all thanks to you. You may be a peasant, Goosey, but in my eyes,
Don't miss me.
you're a slightly less filthy peasant.
Look at that dog.
Amazing. Amazing. You never thought you'd hear Miranda say such kind things. She must really like you.
That's scary if that's the thing.
Miranda and Vera give you a cut of their success, earning you +2 money, and with it, +1 charm.
He's getting rich.
I'm seriously rich
Yeah.
now.
You're
I'm
not
starting
good
to get some charm finally.
You're not all like clever or anything, but you're rich.
You're just gonna...
Well, Miranda.
Something happened to me.
All right.
What happened? Weekend time. You're with Miranda, Liam, Goosey, and Frankanisand. Oh my god. In Liam's apartment. Because tonight is game night. Damien and Scott are late. Sorry, this is me. Shit. Damien and Scott are late. How surprising. Ring.
Hey guys!
Oh, this is great.
Oh my god. We brought a friend. We hope it's okay, Liam. She's totally cool and into board games. Her name is Olga. Do you realize oh my god. Now I've got to switch between them. It's so fucking awkward. You do realize we can all see that. Oh, I'm starting to do the lisp now. We can all see that it's just a huge owlbear, poorly disguised as a high schooler, right? Rude!
Yeah, Liam. You don't see us accusing you of being a huge owlbear poorly disguised as a high schooler. Well, it's technically right. We haven't done that, therefore I feel inclined to trust him.
Oh, I love this.
Whatever. Can we play some games? Heck yeah! And before you even try, no Miranda, we're not playing your version of Risk where you start with a huge underwater empire. And it did sound funny, and it turned out to be completely unfunny.
What about...
No, not Werewolf Fever. We won't play that until you learn that you're the werewolf only when you get the werewolf card. And not just always. Right, we should totally play. Not Cards Against Monster Kind, Damien. It requires no strategy or skills aside from making vulgar jokes. We get it. You like it because it's totally wrong. Today we're enjoying a refined and complex Eurogame. And you know it's actually a Eurogame because we spend more time learning the rules than actually playing. It's called Chess 2. It includes deception, dice, deck building, an auction system, dozens of figurines, and a hexagonal tile placement. After 3 hours of learning the rules, and the extra hour of proper setup, you start playing. But it isn't long before Olga starts wreaking havoc and destroying everything.
Eee! This is not nice.
Okay, brace yourselves. Olga might not actually be a wild owlbear disguised as a high schooler. We thought it would be cool to sneak a wild owlbear into a game, into game night because of reasons.
Sorry. We thought it would be super nice and inclusive. But owlbears?
My apartment, my beautiful minimalistically decorated apartment is being destroyed. His voice has changed every single time. Oh my god.
As long as it sounds somewhat nerdy, it'll do.
Yeah. Also, is she somehow winning? She is. And you need to save the game night. But how will you subdue a wild owlbear? The only logical way seems to be by beating her at chess 2, but she seems kind of super good at it. It takes it will take 2 proficient tabletop gamers to beat the owlbear. You know you kick ass, but which of your friends is also amazing at tabletop games? Oh, Goosey is the best at games. She plays Russian Pictionary once a month. And if she's still alive, that can only mean she always wins. Or Frankenny-san is a legend among board game players. They are one of the 3 survivors of the Monopoly game night of '98, which escalated from a technicality on a dice roll to one of your saddest national tragedies with victims in the 2 digits. Damn.
Look at all the faces, like surprise, surprise.
Yeah, they're just like,
Really good
I mean, there is an owlbear that's literally trapped in a place.
that would be a good face for that, I reckon.
I reckon if Goosey's good at Russian Pictionary, it's gonna help me with this. You join forces with Goosey, and together you become a force to be reckoned with. You roll a d6 and get an 11! You draw a card that doubles all your points if your opponent is very specifically more than 25% owl. You get 3 trivia answers right, even though there weren't any trivia questions. Impressive. Also, the owlbear seems to be way calmer now. Yeah, Olga might be a wild owlbear, but she's not a sore loser. Christ.
I love the part where you got bingo, and then caught the duck to trade half your resources for a get out of jail free card. Such finesse.
It's getting worse than this.
It's because there's too many guesses. And you know what? I was the werewolf all along.
That's another game, Scott. For what it's worth, Scott, you fooled me. But the real winners here are Bear and Goosey. Because they showed off some sexy board game skills. And also because they actually won. I always love showing off my sexy board game skills.
Yeah, just about to say, I can't wait till we get together.
Just
sexy
bow ties only, right?
And so you all spend the rest of the night playing Dragoon, and then some group consenticle?
Yeah.
Because there's nothing as cool as dragons, consent, and tentacle sex. You and Goosey game +2 charm and +1 fun. Damn.
Sounds fun.
I mean, I got charm and
Sounds
fun for sex, so
How's it charming?
Arichi's a movie. Okay. Zoolander.
I'll go layer cake.
very traditional for the Godfather.
How would it be? How would the fandom? Wait. How would the fandom would be of the selected movie?
So basically, the die-hard fans of those movies.
Yeah. I don't think Godfather fans would be that weird.
I think they'd be annoying.
You know, they want to dress up and like try.
I don't even know what layer cake is, so.
It's a lock stock style film.
Right.
Another sort of like more modern day
gangster
English
movie.
gangster.
Yeah.
I
With Daniel
don't
Craig.
know.
I'd say it's but with Daniel Craig in it, so.
What was
And
yours,
then
Ben?
Zoolander fans, which is fucking weird.
Oh yeah. You win this no matter what. That's a definitive.
Okay.
Because no one who watches Zoolander and becomes a fan of it is disgraceful.
Wow.
And then I have no clue about that too. I think equally there'd just be, because mine would be a lot of just chavvy English gangsters wannabes, and
Right.
Goosey's would all be like old men trying to sound like Italians.
Do you want to randomize the last two
Yeah.
then?
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just
Mine
gonna randomize the whole lot. Oh, never mind. I still got first.
Okay.
That's good.
That was a bit subjective, that one, isn't it, though? In comparison.
Yeah. Week 2.
Right, we're only on week 2.
All right.
How many weeks? Is it 6 weeks?
3 weeks.
Oh, okay. That was not too bad. I go to the bathrooms, buy stuff.
She's not there.
The pink
She
unicorn ladies in the bathrooms.
I don't.
See our face next to
See
the
her?
bathroom sign.
Bottom left?
On the bottom left, next to the bathroom sign.
Oh, okay. I see it there. Okay.
Yeah. You
Probably
want to
will
go and
buy
buy
something
stuff in the
after.
Give
bathroom.
me your money.
You want that tampon, don't you?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, you got new stuff.
Uh,
You got an event thing.
blanket with
No.
2 holes.
It's just
Is she just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it? Damn. You have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume. But most of our classmates are idiots. That's fair.
So that's the werewolf being scared.
Hype station. A PR agent.
PR.
Oh.
For when you're trying to go like sort of superstar.
Iconic.
No refunds.
Oh yeah. Give me that.
Sure.
the items coming to use, just like random.
I think they're
The event
situated,
ones are
like,
just random, yeah.
well, I'm really fun. I'm gonna go check out my.
No boost your creativity. Nice.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose -3 years of your life as you end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway.
But Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on Instagram filters.
Look at that costume.
So good. So
It's
good.
Hamilton, right?
Yeah. What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better. They're about making pictures browner and harder to see.
True.
So true. That's why I use my own proprietary filter on almost all of my photos. Infinite Top. It is also probably why I have only 6 Instagram followers. But we must all make sacrifices for our art. In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot I simply must document. As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning duct. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's fucking Princess Daisy.
With gills and everything. If Operation Make Liam Popular again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. Wait, I thought. Hang on. What's that? Why, yes, of course you're part of my operation. I unwillingly force people into my service all the time. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular again? Well, he's been alive for like centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check the history books later. There's no time now. Phase 1 is getting Liam more Instagram followers. Why couldn't they have called it like Monstergram or something? I'll take the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his account so we can give it a total makeover. But what to do?
Use his account to post a bunch of porn and bomb recipes. Pay 1 million homeless people to follow Liam on Instagram.
Knock, open up. What is it? Never mind. If you suggested it, it must be something very classy and suitable. I shall
Porn
put you in
away.
charge of curation. Porn away, comrade.
Come, comrade. Run away.
Da.
Your turn. You turn Liam's account into Instagram's #1 resource for weird dicks and domestic terrorism.
Yeah.
Shockingly, this turns out fine.
There you are. I wanted to share great news. I'm Instagram infamous. Apparently, my filter game was so edgy that the backwards administration decided to close my account. But not before I amassed over 3 million followers. They're all following me to my new weird website. hotliampics.com. Of course, I'm utterly devastated that my work has finally become mainstream. Yes, this is the worst, and I am not all happy or excited about it. Anyway, I have to go take pictures of my lunch. My fans are waiting. You're not sure they're waiting for what Liam thinks they're waiting for, but whatever. Whatever works, right? You gain +2 creativity stuff.
And a little bit of charm.
Or charming again.
I'm creative and fun, but I'm not very.
Right, I haven't actually been to class once, so I have to go to class. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is the primary activity at this high school. No shit. You gain +2 smarts.
Nice.
You're a proper jack of all trades.
Sigh,
She's back.
woe is me. I just read out sigh as well.
Could Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? No, only one way to find out.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there, as I was standing here, suffering gallantly in silence.
She did. And she wasn't, but okay.
I had the most tragic injustice before me earlier this morning. I was rejected from our school's water polo team. They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater? How is one even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armoured seahorse as a mount? How, I ask you? Perhaps I offended them when I implied they were too impoverished to afford sea steeds. If so, why? I would love to make reparations. But it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind as to take them the gift of this omelette to begin the healing? An omelette?
That's a gift.
I'm told that peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy.
Obviously. Obviously. And what would make the gesture even better is the personal touch of toppings,
caviar, eel, chocolate, sand chops. Then never forget this was a present from a mere princess.
No, mere princess.
An elegant sensible card with your sincerest apologies and a list of all their fears, and a bundle of compromising photographs.
So, sex pics or caviar?
Oh,
I'm a
you
friend.
failed it.
I'm a friend. No caviar for them.
Failed. Coming.
Ah, sad times. Oh, I would much rather not have to learn so much about my fellow students. Do you know how many of those poor, impoverished souls have mere millions of monster dollars? Not even billions, millions. I can't imagine how difficult it must be to live so frugally. I don't want to imagine it because it makes me sad. I would much rather they know how much I care about their lives without me having to, care about their lives. That's exactly why an omelette is so perfect. It says, I like you enough to give you this egg. Please talk to me about personal issues. Now, off with our delicious egg, and don't ask any questions about their sad, dreary little lives.
It's hard to imagine how anything Miranda said could have possibly offended the water polo team. There's an omelette in your hands, and you've already eaten your fair share of eggs today. So you might as well deliver it. Ugh, you lose 2 fun and -1 charm.
At times.
You're not charming. You're not fun.
Both of these are true.
But you do have some money. So.
Hello? Choose a celebrity.
I'll go Sean Connery.
I'm so bad at this, I don't know any, so... Viggo Mortensen. There you go.
Yeah, it's a fine choice.
Just to show you how I know all of my actors.
Carol Vorderman.
Oh. Based on how weird a video game starring your selected celebrity would be.
Well, I think Carol Vorderman wins already.
Well,
Right.
ironically, Carol Vorderman is actually in a zombie series where she gets stabbed through the gut. I can't remember what series it is, but it's worth a watch.
Well, like Sean Connery would have been any Bond, right? And thing,
Yeah.
and like Vigo would have been any Lord of the Rings game.
Yeah. I think you win, Tom.
Yeah.
Well, I would play a Carol Vorderman video game, though,
Yeah.
just saying.
I
I'll
mean,
give you,
yeah.
you take second because I think Mortensen's less well known. I think if you saw Sean Connery in a
Okay.
video game, you wouldn't be surprised. Apart from he's dead, that would be a weird thing to go up.
Noon, time for lunch.
Go talk to the coach again.
go.
Yeah.
I'm
Go for the video
going to sit
table.
next to a princess.
Oh no. Because if you go for the video table, Alex has to do all the voices.
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. My bad. Alright,
Alright, Sam will do it.
comprehend your request. We'll switch it up if we need to. So
What
don't
was
have
my
to
accent for this?
Cali-
it was like
California.
What is there to comprehend? It's really simple. Miranda, take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face planting in my food with my eyes closed, and tongue out.
Wherefore?
Right here, Miranda.
You're about to point out that wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own, so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all.
It's a new meme, Miranda, like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning and it's dope as fuck. Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom?
Fucking love
Suppose we-
Polly.
Oh! We have a fun trend called Reverse Your Ruler. Revere Your Rulers.
I don't reverse
This
your
would show nothing but the
Reverse your rulers.
beep, beep.
That's a pretty sick game. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media, and also not executed.
Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Goosey?
Heck yeah, you do. Don't you?
No, we've established that I'm not fun, not Charles.
Yep, it's called dying. Damn.
It's entitled Silverware Wear, and it's where you take your most expensive cutlery and dress it in very fancy tiny outfits. Yep, that's creepy.
Go get them likes, hell
How have
yeah.
I not heard of this trend before? Beautiful silverware and fancy dresses are two of my biggest passions. This trend sounds like it was invented
Yes,
for me.
yes, it was.
It may have been by you on the spot, but there's no need to go into that.
What's your favourite meme? Spiked salad forks in velvet evening gowns, seahorse steak knives in frilly skirts, teaspoons in tea dresses.
This trend is... no words.
Yes, Gloria, this spectacular combination will leave me so speechless as well. Why am I not so excited to create more memes with Goosey? Yeah, that's right. We'll have to meet up. Bring all your most exquisite chopsticks. I shall bring doll clothes in which to dress them.
Yeah, totally. Hanging out with Miranda sounds amazing. Guess it's time to go out and try and find some exquisite chopsticks?
How do you dress a chopstick?
God.
Difficult, with great difficulty, yeah.
Yeah. Here's my boy. Watching Vera eat is usually pretty disturbing. Her snakes eat at the same time she does. But at least it's usually quiet. This time, however, Scott is doing his best to change that.
Touchdown!
Go, lefty! Gobble that mouse. Hello. Watch out for the wiggles coming up from behind. Use that tongue. Go!
He does this every week or so, whenever my snakes need a meal. He seems to think snake eating contests are a competitive sport. Also, I don't think he realizes an actual snake eating contest would probably involve people eating snakes. I tried charging him for tickets to get him to stop, but he actually pays to do this. He keeps a track of each snake statistics on a little index card. He's even given them names.
Go, Slither. Go, Bendy. Go, Centers. Go, Snake Snake.
Those aren't their names. God, no matter how much he pays for the tickets, it isn't enough.
This seems like they really. This seems like a really tense situation. You resolve it in the only way you know how, by opening your mouth and yelling. Boring. This is nothing compared to earthworm eating contests. Or snake, 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 snake. Eat the food and stay awake.
That's great. Get your head in the game, Sanchez. Snakes have heads? Or are they just neck and face? Whoa! Check it out. Bendy's been behind all season with a record low BMI. That's body mass index. The index, because I wrote this on an index card. But now, she's hungry for victory. Let's go, Bendy! Swallow that glory.
The snakes really do seem to enjoy having an audience. They're really hamming it up. Or should it be snaking it up? Your wild cheering motivates Bendy to go to really go all out. She tries to grab the mouse out of Lefty's jaws, but the two end up tearing it in half.
Ah, my scalp! It'll take my snake charmer / hairdresser hours to get those organs out.
Ooh, major foul on Bendy there. She's going to be out for the rest of the season.
Damn right she is. I'm having her muzzled, and her name is Spirulina.
By the time Vera's cleaned up the blood and run off, you've made plans to meet with Scott to watch the next match. Nice.
Sure.
I love Scott.
So I can make Alex do two
Scott's great.
voices.
Scott's great.
Or I
Okay.
can go and see this person. And I don't have any money to go shopping.
Yeah,
I've
you've
already
already
spent all
spent
my
all your
on
money.
some cool glasses. So I'm going to go to this weird one to be nice to Bear so he doesn't have to do two voices against each other.
I don't mind. I don't mind. You're enjoying your meal in peace when you hear the unmistakable sound of 3 throats clearing. Oh, here we go.
3?
This, who do you want to be? Do you want to be the middle one, the left one, or the right one? If the other ones
I'm going
speak at
middle
all.
because it's the chunkiest.
Okay.
So, ahem. It's all here. Yes, hello. As you know, it's customary for benevolent witch coven to have as an ally a malevolent creature of some sort. And since Liam has apparently decided he's too cool for us now, I mean, because of your incredible resume and good looks, we decided to accept you on a trial basis as our supernatural companion for one adventure. A venture not to exceed 3 episodes or eclipse the main plot arc. As a consideration for your willing participation, we'll even allow you your choice of adventures.
3 episodes? You could knock out one of these adventures by the end of lunch. And it could actually sounds like fun. The Covenant gives you 2 options.
So stop the crime ghost who's been taking over children's bodies and using them to rob banks. You have a never before seen plan, or take on the greatest villain of all, income equality. I'm definitely going to stop the crime ghosts.
Seems like the
Gotta
most
stop the
logical
crime
choice.
ghosts. You put a stop to the ghost's crime in the only way you know how. With fake beards.
It's working. Now all those children have fake beards. The crime ghost can't tell their children. He's got no one to possess.
Oh my god. Yep, that was totally your plan. You definitely didn't just start slapping beards on kids and hope for the best.
Excellent. The day is saved once again. Thanks to the Coven and our faithful sidekick, Frankensan. What's that? You want to know about payment? We're sorry, but the contract clearly states that this is unpaid internship.
The contract does say that. Oh well, at least you gained +4 creativity for your lateral thinking.
Oh, so creative. So fun. So poor.
So poor. Choose an object.
Butt
A
plug.
Switch. Oh wow. Nintendo Switch.
Well, okay, just say Nintendo Switch, because otherwise it's just
Yeah.
something to whip people with.
I'm gonna go with a pebble.
Pebble. Decide on how easy it would be to convince people you were a wizard if you travel back in time to the Middle Ages. Damn.
Well, I think a pebble would struggle, but I think a Switch would probably win it because it's just electronics.
I think a switch would probably swing it, and I think the butt plug would be second. A pebble's like, yeah, it could just be like my
It's
power pebble.
everywhere.
You just got a stone.
That's how fancy the.
She's
That's how fancy.
Literally sitting there, stroking my pebble.
What
Like,
if it's a
yeah.
pet rock?
They're just
Something
like,
with the-
what?
All right.
It's me.
It's a me. He's gonna live in the auditorium.
It's just
Yeah, Bear's loving the
so
auditorium.
fancy. Which one's
Is it?
fun?
Literally just creative.
Libraries are fun.
This one's cool, right?
I
This
don't
one's
know.
fun? I think this one's fun.
I don't even know. I've just been picking one randomly, to be fair.
These are smarts. That day you learn a ton of spells that are cool as cool as they are seemingly useless. A spell to renew Sticker's stickiness. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. A spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually use that last spell and you gain +2 smarts.
Alright, that first spell sounds super useful.
You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. Oh, my blanket. You wear it as if you were a goofy ghost and approach them with a spooky boo while Miranda is explaining something to Scott.
Oh, good luck, Tom.
And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst. And also, most likely tied to disappearance of Mars. Argo?
One more trip.
Oh,
Yeah, Mars Argo, I
Ghost.
don't know.
Perhaps a foreign exchange student. What are you talking about? I didn't see you there. So ghostly.
You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Bear wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it.
Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted. Yeah, Liam. You don't see anyone saying, "Oh, Liam is just a bear wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it." Exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was so.
What?
Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you. That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers? Oh yes, divulge! Divulge!
Basic ghost knowledge. Ghost's main power is levitating stuff. Ultimate ghost prank, haunt someone into despair. Oh man. So this one's probably smarts. This one's fun?
Fun.
Smart.
Doing this all technical, I'm just picking the fun one.
Yeah. You use your ghostly hands to grab your phone and you start waving it in front of them.
Whoa! Look, it's making its phone levitate. Total ghost move.
You can clearly see how he's grabbing it with his hands.
No, but see, the phone is moving in a very spooky way, which means it's levitating.
You can literally do the same thing with your hands.
No way. Let me check. It's true. Look.
Scott is moving his phone with his hands. Miranda starts doing the same.
What sort of foolery is this? Suddenly, we can all levitate our phones.
Well, clearly this isn't a ghost, and this is happening because
Ghosts sharing its ghost powers with us.
fucking God.
What a generous ghost. You could learn a thing or two from this ghost, Liam. I can't recall you sharing your vampire powers with us.
I'm out. Liam leaves, and you spend several hours moving your phones with your hands while booing. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm for being such a generous ghost.
Sure.
Wow.
Solid go.
You know what? We're gonna go to the library.
You get some money.
Just hands
That day, you spent some
Left is
time on
one
the
of the
library's
best of
PCs, sending malicious spam emails in hopes of stealing other people's money.
Lovecraftian
doesn't sound
Prince
very
needs your
nice.
assistance.
But who's really the one to blame when they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money.
Afterwards, Miranda beckons to you from a darkened corner.
Just like the characters in every scene.
Yeah.
Over here. Oh, we're back on this.
Yep.
Make Liam popular again was an overwhelming success. Liam is internet popular. Now, we just need to make him real life popular. And what better way than by making him Prom King? Unfortunately, when I asked him to run for Prom King, he said, and I quote, never, 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 not in 100 years, and that's not an exaggeration because I've been alive for hundreds of years and I've never run for Prom King, so there you go. Which was clearly his cryptic way of saying he wants us to make him Prom King. My first thought was to murder the current Prom King after establishing Liam as his rightful heir, but I couldn't find any bloodline trials to work from. So, I suppose we must engage in this democratic election the school is holding.
Disgusting.
Now, how can we secure a win for Liam when he is opposed to running or making any effort to win?
So dress up as Liam and give the best campaign speech, or pay 1 million people. Now, I am creative and fun, but I don't think I'm very
You
charming.
are creative off the chart, man.
But, sure, fuck it.
Ooh, so charming. Apparently, you didn't
That's
need
a
much
great
time for
idea.
that.
You look just like him.
Yeah, sure.
You squeeze into some skinny jeans and some suspenders, a lot of purple paint, and a sense of smug superiority, and gather a crowd in the auditorium. Ladies and gentle monsters, you say. For too long, our school has been ruled by prom kings who care about things. Caring about things makes you weak, because what if you care about the wrong things? I, Liam de Lioncourt, will never be wrong because I don't care about anything. I don't care about my dumb clothes or my stupid man bun or any of you. To be honest, I don't even care if I win. If I don't, I'll just blow up the school with a hydrogen bomb that I buried under the cafeteria.
Campaign.
You walk off the stage to thunderous, terrified applause. You don't know whether it was the speech or the threat of extinction, but Liam wins by a landslide.
Yeah.
Drats, curses. Rumour says I've been elected for prom king in spite of my sincerest wishes. How horrible to have the love of the entire student body showered upon me. The cold blackness of my soul, which has so long sheltered me from my true emotions. Gah, it's thawing. This is terrible, and I am in no way enjoying it. Still, I should probably pick out a tuxedo. You know, so as to not appear ungracious. You're happy to help Liam pick out a tuxedo. You even help measure his body. You gain +2 fun, +1 creativity. Damn. You're so creative and fun. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the shop.
Oh, yes, because you're rich.
I got loads of money.
All the money.
You're still too poor for the cocaine. Whatever it is.
Get
Regular.
a bag of regular old cocaine. And a penguin
Man,
mask.
I want the penguin mask.
Ah, you're one money away. One whole money.
I know. Okay. Well, this costs nothing, so I'm gonna buy this.
Thank you.
Do you think it's like an RNG thing?
Oh!
I win.
You got a winning lottery ticket.
But you lost so much charm?
Oh yeah.
Wow. Look how much money you've got.
Oh wow.
You got
literally all
85
of my
money,
stats
but
just
minus
nothing.
one shot.
I
Oh,
got
you
85
lost
bucks.
so much.
But you did win
Right, I'm going for the
money.
pink tick anyway, so.
Oh my god, it's me again. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
That weekend, you were at the movies when you received
Miranda
summons
again.
from Miranda.
He's everywhere.
She really is.
Oh, goodness, you could come.
Technically, Miranda's guards force you to meet with her, but you'd rather not split hairs.
I'm contemplating a decision of extreme gravity to date Goosey or not to date.
Oh.
As you are famed throughout the school as a wanton Lothario, I thought I'd best ask your advice.
Oh my god. Don't put this on
But
me.
please, be sure to phrase it in terms that I'll understand. Something simple and straightforward.
Oh,
In short, you should just have which item of silverware Goosey most closely resembles.
a gilded shrimp tongs, delicately inlaid with diamonds and baby teeth, or bread. It's gotta be bread. Oh no! I'm so sorry.
There, bro.
I'm so sorry.
It's true though.
Out of the two, though, come on.
Bread is good. You get really stale bread, use it to cut bread is great.
You know that bread isn't silverware, right? Unless... Are you trying to tell me that Goosey is so crass you cannot imagine any type of silverware? You know, Father always says there are two types of people in this world. Silverware people and bread people. I won't debase myself, I consort with a lowly hunk of processed wheat. The very idea.
Oh no.
In fact, I have my men apprehend Goosey and slather her in butter. That will teach her not to be silverware.
Oh no. Well, it looks like Goosey probably won't get the girl, but at least she'll get to be slathered in butter. You gain +1 creativity.
It's very creative.
Hurts, bro.
Okay.
That hurts.
Oh my god. Sing the rain, zombie. Jesus Christ. Something bad. Wow, that's so rude.
It's accurate at the moment though.
I'm so
Accurate right now.
sorry.
You just got me slathered in butter.
Don't you want to be slathered butter? I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's pretty good actually.
No, because I'm lowly bread.
Rich and buttery.
Thank you so much for the raid, zombie. Oh, a shout out. Everybody check out Zombie. She's an absolutely great streamer. How did well, I'm not gonna ask how how the game went. I know everybody died. Oh dear. How did Fall Guys go though afterwards? I hope that was good. I'm gonna say Michael Jackson is his song bad.
Oh, that's clever though. Alright. We got bread bad. and
Oh
bear.
yes, sorry Salty. Yeah, everything died. Everybody died. Based on how likely it would be for humankind to perish due to the selected thing.
Oh,
Bear wins. What bread?
Bread. I mean, all
What,
that
just
gluten
obesity.
though. All that gluten though.
bread.
Bread. And then the song "Bad" by Michael Jackson or me.
Or bear.
I
I think
really
the
think
song
I could?
and then bear.
Do you really think I could murder humankind?
I reckon you could. I reckon you could save humankind, which is why you're last.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
If you say so. I didn't win, unfortunately, and yes, so you'll have to watch the VOD. Yeah, you will. Everybody just fucking died.
Oh, but I'm so.
Came to hear wonderful voice acting. It's something.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do what every young Frank and San does, and that's go to the bathroom.
Oh, he's gonna fix his
That
jacket some
day,
more.
you visit the bathrooms to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. The thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and probably +1 staphylococcus, with a slight chance of a +1 STD.
Oh my god. Later, you see Liam scrolling through his phone, looking like the embodiment of Inui. Hey, Frankenstein. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow, XTMine. Hey, Frankenstein. What are you doing? Stalking classmates for romantic purposes and offering rather absurd advice? Magnificent! I could use some rather absurd advice. I was exchanging messages with a were-koala on this dating site, and all was going well for a time. But I've grown tired of our exchanges. He's a bit clingy, and being clingy is my 7th biggest turnoff. Right between sarcasm and literacy, and actually being a pickle and not a person. The postmodern protocol dictates that for me, just to ghost him and never talk to him again, but that's horrible and I would never do that to someone. You see, I'm Liam, handsomely mysterious yet a true gentleman.
Sure.
But neither do I want the emotional turmoil of telling him how I really feel and having an actual conversation about it. What an ordeal. So I've settled on just sending him a bunch of emojis and then never texting him again. That should do it, right? The thing is, how can I convey this complex array of sentiments through friendly language of emojis? This is your time to shine. Show Liam you excel at complex sentiments, so he might someday feel like sharing them with you. Damn. Maybe croissant, school bus, shooting star, trumpet, crocodile.
Crocodile. Or this one, little vampire growing disinterested in overly attached were-koala emoji.
Damn.
I want like the croissant school
Can't be
bus.
like the cryptic croissant school bus though.
What? That's so nuanced. Let's send it right now. He texted me back. Let's see. Liam, even if it hurts my heart, I understand how you feel. Maybe you're right. Maybe we used to be like a croissant, and now we're just a school bus. Maybe we should now do a shooting stars and look for the trumpet to our crocodile. Farewell, my purple shooting star. Jesus fucking Christ. Perfect. No more overly attached were-koala, and I can still have a clear conscience. I must admit, your emoji poetry has touched my soul. You're an artist, and the smartphone is your gentle harp. Maybe one day you could show me your feelings through delicate emojis too.
Me oh my, a gentleman.
You were basically so nervous that you selected a bunch of emojis at random, but it worked. Sweet, and who knows, maybe Liam is the trumpet to your crocodile. You gain +2 charm, +1 creativity.
Trumpet on my crocodile.
Enjoy this game. I hope you guys do the other one. We'll probably do the other one if.
It doesn't take much to convince us.
Yeah.
No, sad.
We'll probably do the other one.
It's GAM question mark normally.
I'm gonna go back to my home, the auditorium.
Sorry.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. No! But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everybody else joins in too. A kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point, and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity.
Oh. You still got it anyway, fine.
Yeah. You realize you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again. Oh boy. You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly...
Greetings, my loves.
Oh my god. Fabulous man.
Who's the last man called Dandy? He looks amazing.
Who wants to be the dandy?
How
he's done, 'cause he's the only one not in it.
Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince.
Yes.
I'm here
So
to
love
rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers.
Not this guy again.
Look!
Whoa!
Gasp! An underworld spectre.
This again?
What again? Liam, this is clearly a kick-ass powerful ghost. Look at its face. So deadpan. No expression at all.
That's because it's not a face. It's a sheet with 2 holes cut in it.
Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. That would be so fucking metal.
No, listen. It's not a face, it's...
Ghost friend, help us! Save us from this interdimensional creep!
Yeah, do something. Something ghostly.
that even a choice?
It has to be that one. Boo.
Oh, did you see that? Real goosebumps.
This fucker don't fuck around.
My apologies, beautiful high school. What exactly is boo? We don't have that many ghosts in my realm.
It is a spooky ghost thing. You should run for your life.
Yeah, interdimensional loser. It's like a super legit ghost thing. This ghost is probably about to unleash its ghostly rage upon you. Be ready for 100 years of misery.
Just said boo. You can all stop this stupidity.
Beautiful Liam has a
life.
point, yet fierce Damien and wonderful Miranda show so much energy in their affirmations that I cannot help but believe. Vocal energy is my main criteria when following my various advisors' advice. So today I shall retreat to my dimension, but fear not, my beloved high schools. The interdimensional prince will be back for you.
And so he disappears into another annoying portal.
So Mel, ghost person. You made him retreat with a single boo.
So brave.
He retreated because of what you two idiots told him. He said so in front of us just a minute ago.
Liam, really? Sometimes I wish your face was a sheet with holes, with 2 holes cut in it, so that you couldn't say anything, any annoying stuff 24/7. Whatever.
Little ghost friends save the day again. Huzzah!
They leave, running and screaming about how cool you are. What the fuck? What the fuck with your classmates? Really? Anyway, you gain +2 boldness and +1 charm.
Let's go.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, my
I
love
slapped my 99 money.
You got so much money. You can
Like,
just buy your
okay.
stats.
No, I'm gonna buy the penguin mask.
Funds.
It worked.
You
I got
just
some
lost
stats
even
back,
more
but I lost
smarts.
smarts.
Not very
No, it's
smart
okay because I
penguin
got boldness and I got some fun, so it's all good.
And you still have a lot of money and a penguin mask.
I
So
still have loads of money
unsmart.
and penguin mask.
Everybody choose an animal.
Koala.
Panda.
Oh, fuck. Stop choosing the ones that I was gonna choose.
All the other bears.
Yeah. Fuck.
The theme here.
Oh, now I gotta think about a bear.
We will accept polar, brown, and
Polar,
black.
brown.
I'll go grizzly. There you go.
Sun.
Grizzly. Play order is decided based on how stupid it would be for a superhero to use the selected animal.
Koala man, panda man, or grizzly man. Grizzly man
So,
just sounds
it
like
just
some
runs
really
out
hairy
there.
homeless person.
It does, but I feel like that'd probably be
Koalas are
better.
pretty vicious, and they give you chlamydia.
Drop
so you
bears.
make a pretty badass superhero.
What, you just give people chlamydia so they can't have children.
And what, like Panda
you
Man,
eat
who's just
eucalyptus
like
leaves, so
doesn't
just eat
really
and
do
sleep.
anything.
Yep.
you
doesn't-
literally do
doesn't-
nothing. Just sleep
My
and
racist
eat
dying.
bamboo.
I feel
because
like
I'm not banging.
I feel like Panda Man wins, and then I feel like Koala Man, and then
Yeah,
Grizzly Man.
I think
So I feel like
would be,
Grizzly
the
Man would be
most
quite mainstream.
relatable.
Grizzly man is just a guy with
Yeah.
a beard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got 2 bits.
It's just me.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Sure.
Oh, it's lunchtime.
Do I want to go on? I really enjoyed this.
Yeah,
They're going on an adventure.
Oh, yeah, go on another witch
Well, look, this one
adventure.
I like. I'll go on another witch adventure. I like the covenants.
You can
You're
either
planning
take
to
pills
sit
with
by
coke or
yourself
go on a
today.
witch adventure.
you're planning to sit by yourself today, but the only table you can find is partly taken by the coven. You do feel kind of sorry for them. After all, no one ever seems to want to sit with them.
We're here to save the day.
Oh, good. It's you. We can practice one of our spells on you.
And this is probably why.
I just went to my brain hocus pocus like we put a spell on you.
I put a spell on you.
Oh, don't look so worried. We're preparing for an upcoming battle with the disgruntled Lord of the Seventh Circle. And if we don't do our homework, we'll have a hell of a time beating him.
The audience laughs. Wait, audience?
Anyway, we've got 2 spells we've been meaning to try out. Magical enhancements to help us beat this big bad. You think we could try one on you? Pretty please.
Aw, says the audience. You know, a magical enhancement doesn't sound half bad. You can choose either of the two options. Okay, or your two options.
Spell that lets you see the future and also the past and the present, and you can watch live TV anywhere. Oh, now you want to go with something a bit different? Let's do the spell that turns you into two helicopters.
Two helicopters. Oh, I just got an achievement because of that.
Achievement. You always chose the cafeteria with minor character. Okay, the choice is made. Wingardium double copter.
You always wondered what it would like to be. What it would like to be two helicopters. You both rise through the ceiling of the cafeteria, shattering the skylight and showering the students with glass.
We should have thought this through.
You ditch school and spend the afternoon cruising the city, murdering birds and fucking up people's drones. Eventually, you start to wonder if you're two helicopters, which helicopter contains the real you?
Existential crisis.
If one helicopter is destroyed, where does your conscience reside?
It's Ghost in the Shell.
Oh. These philosophical questions are outside your comfort zone. You finally return to school and let the coven restore you to your former body. But your experience being two helicopters has left you with mind more flexible than ever. You gain +4 creativity. You've got stats, but you haven't dated anyone.
I really desperately need more stats.
You need stats so bad.
The nerdy boy likes me though because of my emoji cleverness.
It's true.
I'm gonna stick with the snake and the pig and see if I can get some more charisma back with them.
You arrive at.
Well, the one that thinks you're bread.
Yeah, but the snake doesn't.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera. Folding them at her?
Do you want to know what this one is for, Vera? Folding napkins at her.
No.
I'll take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin fold is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22.
Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan.
By contrast, this one is folding for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways.
As a fashion enthusiast, I've never been so bored by a piece of fabric.
Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests. Not very popular, the black swan folding.
Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested.
Aggressively uninterested, I love that. Who am I going for? I'm going for my boy Scott.
You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice up this interaction. You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold.
Considering I've got no smarts and no creativity.
If you fold the napkin like this, it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins. This writhing snake fold is for when it's time to leave Vera alone and stop explaining napkin folds. Yeah, so it's basically who you want to go for, I guess.
I mean, self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins means I never have to do them myself.
True, it's true.
Plus, existential napkin crisis when it realizes all it's doing is folding napkins.
Never ends. And then the uprising of the napkins.
It's okay, I got my penguin mask sorted. Oh, that's adorable. Look at it folding everyone's napkin. Mask. It's like a tiny, adorable surf.
It looks like it's folding the other napkins into more self-folding napkins?
Oh no.
You were right, Saf. You were right. I know, it's so efficient. Go little napkin surf, be free.
Aren't you worried this will turn into a self-replicating napkin scenario progressing geometrically into the world is nothing but napkins?
Why? That sounds lovely.
God, you're impossible.
You seem to have mispronounced impeccable.
Whatever, I'm leaving before the napkin folk take over the world.
Vera leaves you alone for a romantic lunch with Miranda. You can't hang out too long though. You've got to stop those napkins before they take over the world.
Alright.
Screw the world. I want napkins.
I'm going over here.
Oh yeah.
You find Scott and Damien shoveling hot dogs mashed into and mashed potatoes into their mouths while Coach cheers them on.
Always believe in yourself.
Go, boys, go. Munch your way to victory. Ah, there is no truer sport than an eating contest.
That's good.
Shove and let me eat. It looks like a pretty fair fight so far. But where's the fun in that? Time to step in and tip the balance. Distract Scott with surprise fireworks, with slaver Damien's hot dogs and holy ketchup.
The two classic options.
Oh fuck. Okay. What the hell? You're planning on what the hell? You were planning on setting off those fireworks in here anyway. Let them rip.
Hey! Stop that! Who did that? Who's making noise? I'm yelling because I'm scared.
They found us, Scott! The Viet Cong! Oh lordy! It's them all over again! You weren't there, man! You weren't there!
Oh, that took a turn. I was not expecting that.
Just the eyes on it.
Oh, I didn't see that coming. Oh, Jesus. Scott and Coach flee the cafeteria. Damon lets out a sigh full of equal parts relief and mashed potatoes.
Ugh, thanks. I was just eating like I normally do when these two idiots came over and turned it into a sport. It's not my fault I eat so fast. I've got a little furnace in my stomach.
Damien lets you have some of his half-chewed hot dogs. Nice. Some would say that's almost like making out with him.
Indirect kiss. Ooh, son.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, it's
Every
really
chooses
hard
a
to drink
food.
hot dogs.
Pizza.
Oh, what?
Omelette.
Omelette.
Oh, not the omelette.
Bread.
Fuck you.
Is based on how powerful an energy drink whose key ingredients is the selected food.
Well, isn't pretty much all energy drinks mostly carbohydrates and therefore is already bread?
Already bread.
Or pizza,
Oh, man.
because pizza is just a
True.
tastier form of bread.
And is eggnog a good energy drink? Because that's predominantly egg, isn't it?
Eggnog's not a good drink, full stop.
I would agree.
Yeah. I'll take a last place. It's fine.
Okay.
Choice
let's go.
between pizza.
I mean,
or
pizza
bread.
is just
What kind of
enhanced bread, right? Well, it's just. I was just thinking like a normal
Pizza
like
is just
Hovis.
Pizza is bread
Better
plus.
cooked bread.
It's like
But then if you
bread
just had,
with
like, a loaf of
more
bread.
stuff on it, right?
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah,
then,
pretty
Nick.
much.
And that'll provide some energy, I think. You know, a bit of hot sauce, some
Yeah.
pepperoni or something.
Bread,
Just
it's
eat
bread,
meat.
but a little extra. You know.
I'm gonna try
Damn,
and
I
chat
can't spend
someone
my
up.
89 money. I'm not smart.
To the
You just-
bathroom.
just got all of the money.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I think outside gets you boldness. So I'm gonna go
Oh,
there.
you're going raving again.
Oh, apparently I'm going rave again. That day during research, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray!
You have a predominant stat now.
Solid.
Yeah. Miranda's not
I'm
paying attention
concerned.
at all to what's going on at the rave. She gazes out the window and sighs dreamily. It's Miranda again.
Summer's almost here. Underwater skiing, ocean polo, brutally suppressing food riots in the public square. I can hardly wait. But I do feel dreadfully sorry for those who are not fabulously wealthy enough to enjoy the same summer pastimes I do. It's so sad. Wait, you're a poor, aren't you?
You're
What
a
do you do during
poor.
summer? Do you play in garage? Or starve? Recreationally? Truly, what are your plans?
Recreational
I'm not gonna
starving.
lie, I've got quite a bit of money. Why, madam, I'm insulted by your assumption. My family too possesses many fine estates. You haven't heard of them because they're in the sky. Yep, they're playing garbage. Come with me, you'll love it.
Not so charming.
Oh, why? I don't want to play in garbage.
Your charm is 3.
in the sky. But the sky is the home of the air people. I did not know one of your family's mortal enemies. You don't appear hideous and feathery at all. But I see now. The feathery hideousness must be inside your soul.
Oh no.
Does it get uncomfortable having many diseased and lice-ridden feathers all crammed into your soul? Does it hurt each morning when you wake up and remember what a horrible person you are?
This is just too on point though, and it's rude.
It is, it's so close to home. I can't believe my bodyguards even allowed you this close to me. You're contaminating the very air I breathe. My god, air. It's everywhere.
Miranda's bodyguards toss you out of school, burn the school down to sterilize it, to sterilize it with your filth, and then build an exactly. You lose 2 smarts and 1 boldness.
You're so unsmart.
Right, just for future reference, don't buy anything in the fucking shop.
Or don't buy the present because it appears to be an RNG event.
Oh, that's so good.
I'm so screwed.
Just
I
buy
reckon
yourself
Scott's
a
probably
girlfriend,
at
it's
the-
fine.
I think it puts whoever you want like into the scenario.
Well, he gets the nerd boy a lot.
I want Scott.
True.
I got Scott a
want
lot
him.
to begin with, and then he disappeared.
Yeah. Jim's logical. I don't think we've actually been in the gym yet, have we?
Yeah, Jim's logical. No, I don't think we've been in the gym yet.
Jim
Or in the
is
bathrooms.
charm. That's like one of my lower stats.
How is Jim charm?
Oh, how do you know which one's which?
If you hover over your thing, like the little player cards on the side, it comes up with the little faces. And you just have to try and figure out what face is
Right.
what.
Oh, you're...
We need another playthrough of this at some point because
Well, we know the rules. See,
I did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just picking what sounded fun, so bastard.
That day, while rehearsing for the cosplay, you do a terrible job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't valid currency or a stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals to 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain +2 creativity. You could start doing something productive. Or you could put on your blanket and get up to some good old ghost shenanigans. Hell yeah. You're looking for someone, but you run into the person that might finally see through your ghostly deception, apart from boring Liam. Oh my god. It's Polly.
Wait. What's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this.
Finally, somebody else notices. This is clearly just Bear wearing a...
Can't believe it. It's just because too cool to be true.
Come on. It's not cool nor true.
Shh, Liam, I can't hear our cool new ghost friend over all your jealousy. So tell me, how did you die? We have to share so much ghost gossip, or ghost sip, as I like to call it.
Good question. Time to improve a lie with another bigger lie. I was offered as a sacrifice to the god of party! Or, I only tell how I died on the 3rd date. Boo. Ghost wink. Ghost sip is a horrendous pun, yeah. Yeah, I'm not that fun. This one's... Oh, I'm not charming either.
You're
Fuck.
not charming either.
Fuck.
What? That's probably just a big lie. I bet you're just some idiot who decided to wear a blanket to imitate a ghost.
Finally.
Then you died in a stupid way, like asphyxiating under that blanket.
Oh no.
And then you were cursed for dying in such a stupid way, with the ironic punishment of having to wander the world under this very realistic ghost look.
You are literally a ghost. You know what ghosts are supposed to look like.
I know this sexy ghost look looks like right now. Disappointed. Bye.
Oh, bad.
And she faces out. I swear, you're making my life miserable, you blanket-wearing moron.
Guessing you're not taking him on that.
Oh, stat burn.
Yeah, your life is miserable now. You totally lost 2 fun and 1 charm.
Sure.
Okay, now I can look at this side
No
thing.
creativity.
So green is money, blue is like smart,
Yeah,
yellow
blue
is
smarts.
laughy. Laughy.
That's
Oh, you're taking laughy.
Fun
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
again.
Yeah. Oh, well, he's got lots of gastric problems. You know, he's not really got any working organs. So it's
That's
challenging.
fair. That's fair.
point.
That
fair
day,
point.
you skipped class intending to spend the term in the bathrooms, but you encountered 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdued them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all that idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness.
With that out the way, you hurry away to your secret meeting with Miranda.
Honestly, I think she's the main character of this game.
Well
I
done,
think we just got
co-conspirator.
unlucky.
Operation Make Liam Popular Again is a rousing success. No, it's just a continuation from your storyline.
Yeah, you got this
For the record,
storyline, so that's why you're
I
seeing
did
her a lot.
discover that Liam was popular for a 3-month period in the early 16th century, so the name fits. All that remains is for us to wait for prom and celebrate our...
Your deception? I knew it was too good to be true. My idiosyncrasies are remarkable, but they aren't marketable. This is all a cruel joke, wasn't it? A bet between 2 popular kids that they could make an outcast loser into prom king. Well, guess what? The circus is over, and this clown is climbing into his tiny car and going home. Along with like 12 other tiny clowns, if the metaphor holds. Which it doesn't. It was a bad metaphor. Goodbye!
No, Liam, I wasn't trying to be mean. I don't have a mean bone in my body. I don't even have bones.
You might check that affirmation. You might check that affirmation later.
Yeah, see if she's got any
Salty.
bones in her. She might have one.
Oh no! Oh.
Oh, fish sticks. If we don't do something to fix this, all our hard work and subterfuge will be for naught. But how can we make amends? Surely not with some sort of overwrought romantic gesture defying all logic.
You tell Miranda not to worry. You've seen plenty of teen rom-coms. You know how this part goes.
Do you hold an overhead boombox outside their room?
Pretty much.
Need a
I love
grand
how one of the
romantic
answers is
gesture.
always pay 1 million people.
Yeah, no.
I think I'll go for the grand romantic.
So charming.
Got another achievement.
How did
Yeah.
you know he was about to want to play? Are you stalking him? Sorry, I read it for you. I got
Oh,
excited.
wow. If you are, that's fine. Isn't that what all romantic comedies have ever taught us to do? Anyway, you find Liam in the into the international terminal at the spooky airport, waiting in line to board. You pass through airport security by telling them you're there for a romantic gesture.
It works, doesn't
Because airport security might say no to terrorists, but they can't say no to love. You're too late. I'm going to Belarus, where my calculations have revealed that nobody likes me, and I can go back to being unpopular. You grasp Liam's cold, dead hand in yours, and with perfect sincerity you tell him what he means to you. Nothing. Don't you see? You say, looking him deep in the eyes, you don't need to flee to Belarus to be unpopular. Because you will always be unpopular in my heart, which is coincidentally about the same shape as Belarus. I don't know what to say. Mainly because I don't know what you're talking about. But if I don't understand it, then that must mean... It's art. You said art to me. Oh, how could I ever dream of leaving you behind? Alright, if it makes you happy, I'll return to spooky high school and don that heavy prom crown. But only because I know that no matter how popular I get, there will always be one person who thinks I'm only so-so. The people in the airport line clap and cheer, clearly not understanding anything you two just said to each other. Liam accompanies you back to school and you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts. Also, you should visit a hospital, since your heart being the shape of Belarus can't mean anything good health-wise. Oh. Who are you gonna ask to prom?
I mean, I've shower luck with everyone, so I'm gonna still ask Miranda.
I need to ask Scott. I haven't seen him in ages though. It's got to be Scott.
I think you destroyed him with the fireworks done.
I think I did.
Only Liam.
Only Liam.
He's for me. Look at that, sexy boys. With a colour of combined rhubarb.
Here we go. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Disgusting!
Oh no.
It's because you're an air person.
You're an air person
I'm sorry
and bread.
for seeing someone like right now. Hey, you peasant!
Miranda is just waving her hand at a distracted passerby.
I order you to rescue me from this awkward situation. See, I know him.
Don't miss me.
Farewell.
Disgusting!
You are so ashamed by your failure that after prom, you Photoshop Garfield into your prom pics as if he was your prom date. Damn. Yeah, Garfield, the orange cartoon cat. You're not your brightest idea. Anyway, even with your Photoshop skills, you still couldn't Photoshop the sadness out of your face away. Sad.
Sad.
You fucked me over with the bread bear.
And you're...
I can't... oh yeah, sorry. This is Tom, isn't it?
I can't say no to a ghost with awesome ghostly muscles. Wait,
Fuck yeah, he
ghost
loves
at
the
this point?
ghost. Oh yeah, I'm still wearing the
We can do
fucking
push-ups
blanket.
and go through walls with our ghost powers.
He seems to be ignoring the fact that he's totally not a ghost, but who cares? Neither are you, and he's so adorable.
Ghost lovers unite.
We wanted love.
I'm still fucking wearing the sheet. Prom night is superb.
You look so happy.
It's so good. And in the end, you both have a great ghostly time, even if neither of you is a ghost.
Sure.
Damn. How ironic. Who could have foreseen this? Liam and Frankensan? Prom royalty?
Oh, Frankenstein.
We did. It was all our plan. We fought for love, and love won. Liam is popular again. Huzzah.
Anyway, after all these years spent avoiding cliches, this doesn't feel as bad as I imagined.
So authentic.
Maybe doing a 180-degree turn from cliches is good, but embracing cliches is like making a 360-degree turn from them. So disruptive. At that moment, Miranda becomes distracted by some other wacky plan and leaves you with Liam mumbling to himself. Such a lovable dork. Prom night arrives, and the two of you decide to embrace all cliches, from slow dancing to actually having fun.
Such a cliche.
Unexpected.
After the coronation, Liam admits he's having a great time, which is causing him to reflect on all the cliches he avoided all these years, which he
Why are
could
his
now
glasses
embrace.
Crying? His
Uh,
glasses, they're crying.
I just
don't
like
worry
the
about
little
it.
dog-faced Miranda in the background.
Yeah, with a thumbs up. Just like, yeah. Then he puts his hands over yours and says, "And you know what the biggest cliche I've been avoiding is? Love. And I don't
Right
even
feels.
care how cheesy that sounded." Boy, that was
My
cheesy.
heart skipped a beat.
But you know what? You don't care either. Ironically having fun. Ironically. Frankenstein most
There are
like...
422 events.
1,514 outcomes.
Yep. Most likely to never be understood, Frankenstein. Most kingdoms invaded, Miranda. Damn.
Yeah, I was creative and fun, but not much else.
I was dumb as shit.
We managed to get 2 secret endings, which is pretty cool. Damn.
I got so much money.
The little blob in the middle. So cool. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? It always does. Life happened, and it was wonderful. Scott became an
Who's the guy
athlete.
in the middle.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
Mr. Blob.
Thumb.
He's so good.
Fine.
Scott became an athlete. Not so long ago, he won a prestigious national award for being the best at doing sports. Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs Instagram filters. Miranda started a non-profit Help Countries Without Monarchy, because all countries should have the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom.
True
For
that.
those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But then again, we were young, unafraid, and we were ready to start. Damn.
Oh, what the fuck was this?
This is so good. Oh man.
There's a Slender Man in the bottom corner there.
Yeah, he was the producer. That's what it was.
My end picture's lovely. It's me and the purple guy with our headphones on.
It is. That's cute.
Oh, I just spammed the little things going, you've unlocked, you've unlocked, you've unlocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but did you read what the first one was?
What, the erotic fanfic about
An erotic
dragons?
fanfic.
Yeah, dragon heat. One night, no limits. Images in the gallery. There's the picture of Miranda turning down Tom.
You made me bread.
Because I made you bread. Hey, and you decided you wanted to be air people too. Like, you know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Prom King William. The Polaroids at the end. Or art. Oh.
Oh. I just love it.
Cheesecake level 20 versus Buttman level 21. Damn. Yeah, this game's great. I love it.
So the blob guy, if you look on the last tab, is Monster Sonas. So I think it's people
Right.
who made their own like imaginings of their characters.
Quite possibly.
Why is there a pickaxe mining gold?
It's mining bitcoins.
So like a hyper realistic Miranda the Forbes cover. You know, so this is like says the blob, but it appears to belong to like other players or something. I think maybe a thing they did for the campaign.
Yeah, possibly.
If you go look at the very last one, go down to like page 3. There's a dude with a computer for a head, and it's great on the monsters on the Sonas.
God.
If you go down on the bottom right.
Yeah.
Actually,
You're most likely to be eaten by bathroom hyenas. Be gay, do crime. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I want to play that. I want to play that character. I want to play a robosexual.
So there are, I believe.
Is there like
so
DLC?
Because there's like, I don't think there's DLC, but there's like 6 main characters. And I think you can actually date other people in this as well. Some of the side characters. Ask them to prom. Like I'm pretty sure you can
like
date
mod
the
story, can't you?
intergalactic guy. We
Can
didn't
I
see the
date the
demon
coach?
hunter at all.
Possibly, I think so.
Just check.
I don't know. I've only seen like 3 playthroughs from it, but like
Yeah.
from what I could tell, they were being like, "Oh, you can probably date this person." I know there's a secret ending where you can date the narrator as well.
Cool. Could have a look into like the mod stuff to see.
I
if
don't know
there's
how
any,
stream appropriate it is, but when
Right.
you come off, go into the get mods.
Or setting. Oh, that's not setting.
mod tool top right.
Yeah, mod tool.
Like get mods. Is it just
Okay.
all nude?
Let me put this on BRB.
Just in case. Right, okay. Dungeons and Dragons.
There's a pink moth girl on my one. That's
Yeah, I
kinda
see
cute.
Pink Muff Girl. Too
Yeah,
hot
oh,
for
is it
Twitch.
Is it the pegging mod?
Oh! There is a pegging mod. Wait. Most subscribed.
We could have a look at maybe grabbing some other characters.
Maybe. I mean, there's still a lot of like there's still a lot of
Yeah.
content in it.
There's a cock mod. Adds the cockman and a few special characters to the game.
Jay will have to get back up if I want to see this now.
Well, I
man.
didn't know how stream friendly it was.
Oh, to be fair, it's a Steam overlay, so they can't actually see it anyway.
Ah, that's fine then.
I like how the mod scene is basically somebody's like really try hard, it actually looks really cool, and then some of it's just like stick drawings.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a man dressed as a penis. And it adds 22 events, 7 endings, 14 characters, and 4 items you can add to the game.
It's like,
Yep, back to bed with you. Post cock monster.
that is the question.
You can get a Danganronpa monster crossover.
Yeah, I did see that. That's one of the top subscribed ones, I think.
There's a grape ghost. Who is
Oh.
a ghost of a grape
Okay. Okay.
in like a southern belle dress.
I could try and do DK West.
DK West. Donkey Kong. He's the leader.
You know what, I think I will, just because got time, and I did say that if we had time at some point I
Do eat.
Eat. I need to go eat anyway, so that's probably a
Okey-doke.
good shout.
Yep.
Yes.
Thank
I
you for
shall
joining me,
leave you here, my
guys.
friend.
That's right.
Always a
Been
pleasure.
No, it's a pleasure. Literally any time.
Normally just send, as I said, you send the word "gam" with question mark, and we'll go. Yeah,
Yeah, close.
I'll do.
Yeah, I'm easy. / a whore. So
Oh, okay.
It's true. Yeah, a game whore, not an actual one
Okay.
that I know of.
sure.
Right.
Yep. Cool.
Right.
Much
see
love,
ya.
nerds. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Ah, that was fucking fun. Go up to look at the penis. I hope it was everything you wanted. Let's see if I can. It was not. Oh no. Let's order some Chinese. That just still streaming for a bit? Yeah, I'm just gonna do some DK West, I think. I need to find my controller though. I'll be right back. We found it. We need a zombie in the next run though. Oh hell yeah. Zombies up for it. Absolutely. Always need zombies. Yeah, definitely. Full tap. Okay. Needed. Yes. Great. Game. Activate NSRs. Oh, thank you for the 10 core go, zombie. Always appreciated. You don't have to, but I very much appreciate it. Oh, Apex is going apparently. Right, okay. Let's hope to dear God that I can do this. Okay. I'm probably going to head off as an early start tomorrow, but it's an incredibly fun stream. Thank you very much for being here. It's always great to see you. Hopefully we'll be able to meet up soon, even though we're finally out of lockdown, but we're now in tier 3. You know how it is. Bloody Epic Games with their ads. Right. Where's the General DK West? Okay. Good luck with DK. Do you know how it is? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna just attempt to defeat DK West for the next half hour, I guess. Hey, Bear, you still have Monster Prom as a stream thing? Oh, thank you very much. Oh, quickly. Quickly change that. Edit streaming. Somehow I manage to press caps lock all the time. And then whenever I go to... I never use caps lock normally. But whenever I go to hold down shift to type stuff, always goes really small. No, straight. Can't be asked to change the tags. They will do. This is why I'm so glad you're always here, Salty. Otherwise, we would just be... I wouldn't even know where I am right now. And... I think we're gonna have to adopt you or marry you too. So, so you can be part of our household. Because we really miss you. Aw, I really miss you too. Salty for mod? I mean, Salty was mod. Just saying. He was mod for a whole, maybe 20 minutes. And he probably did more mod work than either of my other mods. To be fair. Ten at tops, but yeah, it's probably about 10 minutes. What happened? Oh no, he just set up some stuff so that bots wouldn't harass me. Yeah, he just blacklisted some terms, that was it. It's something I could have done, but I was mid-stream, so I couldn't really do it.
Stop this. There are bigger things we need to deal with here. Like what?
Yeah, welcome back, Sausage. It's time to DK West it up.
I'm here trying
You want to do that for me too? Yeah.
Your mouth just keeps spewing all kinds of garbage.
Zook, chill.
No, May, this guy needs to know
It's literally
that
like
it's not
just
my fault
put in
he
big
became
follows
a
in one
freaking
word.
Loser.
That's it, really. Best of luck, hope the gifted helps, stay safe, dude. Yeah, thank you so much, dude. We'll have to meet up at some point. It's been ages. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs, man. It's crazy. You didn't have to. But thank you very much. Here we go.
Even when you messed me up in college,
oh fuck.
It never killed me, gave me knowledge.
This is just a test run.
My vocabulary, it was extraordinary. My roots were so deep from the underground. I was
I've actually gotten pretty close to being this. Off screen.
I grew strong. My rap game was so on. From the sea grew an empire. My words spit fire through the city. I made sure everyone knew who DK West was.
Oh, why is Zook still on the screen? What is going on? Oh my god, dude.
Put our differences aside.
Oh shit.
And bring our powers together for a ride.
Thank you so much for that extra gift sub, man. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Dude, thank you. That's 11 gift subs. Christ. Thank you so much. You can owe me a game sometime? Oh, 100%. Hero Wreck got dinner. Okay, see you in a bit, Salty. Oh shit.
In college you wanted to be president, rule all the residents, but your heart was never noble. You just did it to get back at me. It stemmed from your jealousy, your never-ending rivalry. Well, I'ma bring my cavalry, my rhymes.
Oh, Zook's gonna die. Why is he still on the screen though, man? He's just in so much sadness right now. This, oh. Here we go. Oh, this part's really difficult. Hate this bit so much. Oh, fuck. This song doesn't make sense with the context that you beat the game. It's true. Here we go. Oh fuck. I even missed the fucking sandwich. Okay, we died. Right, here we go. This is it, guys. We're doing this for the next 30 minutes, so buckle in. Yeah, thank you so much for that gifted sub to Kifi. Thank you. Oh, we should probably skip this.
Even when you messed me up in college, it never killed me, gave me knowledge. I stood strong and grew larger. My vocabulary, it was extraordinary. My roots were so deep from the underground. I was centered on ground zero. No cash, no money all around me. Though it ruled the world all around me. I grew big, I grew strong.
Ah, bollocks.
My game was so on. From the sea grew an empire. My words spit fire through the city. I made sure everyone knew who DK
Okay, we did that a lot better than last time. There's no Zook sitting on the side of the screen either to confuse me.
Hey DK, my brother, I meant no disorder. We got bigger issues to deal than past life ordeals. NSR, the evil empire. We gotta bring them down, kill them with fire, seal them with music, put our differences aside.
Ah, that bit's so difficult.
Bring our powers together for a ride.
Pick these sandwiches for free.
For a ride.
I think the sandwich on music side on this next segment is a trick. You probably shouldn't take it. You want to look?
But it has not passed yet.
I think we just ignore it.
Wanted to be president, rule all the residents, but your heart was never
Oh
noble.
fuck.
You just did it to get back at me. It stemmed from your jealousy, your never-ending rivalry. Well, I'ma bring my cavalry, my rhymes loaded with poetry, my words laced with symmetry, my rhythms pure artistry. What you got besides? Oh yeah, nothing tree. Ewa.
Nothing tree.
DK West.
Best.
Oh, West, you only know anger and violence. Remember when those NSR fans burned down your car? You dissed them and hissed them till they missed their own sanity and acted out with profanity to light up your car
my God.
and see it burn. Cause you let their desire of hate towards yourself.
Oh, I really hate that bit. It's where you gotta have two brains for that bit. No, he's the best.
My rivalry with NSR was the tipping point. I left Vinyl City. No one had to force me. I gave Tatiana the horn of mending. For if she ever wanted to reconcile, she could
We
blow
died
the
again.
horn and I would
Fuck. Okay, here we go. I just want to at least see what the third encounter looks like. I know what the song is because I've listened to it on Spotify, but
my roots were so deep from the underground. I was centered on ground zero. No cash, no money all around me. Though it ruled the world all around me. I grew big, I grew strong. My rap game was so on. From the seed grew an empire. My words spit fire through the city. I made sure everyone knew
we'll just take that one hit, fuck it.
was.
Ewa. Slap his fingies.
Hey DK, my brother, I meant no disorder. We got bigger issues to deal than past life ordeals.
Oh my god, I did that perfectly every other time.
We gotta bring them down, kill them with fire, seal them with music, put our differences aside, and bring our powers together for a ride. For a ride.
Oh, get an outfit like DK West? Hell yeah, dude. Got that long vest with a shirt and t-shirt underneath. Oh, I fucked up apparently.
You made me want to look, forget all our past, but it has not passed yet. In college, you wanted to be president, rule all the residents, but your heart was never noble. You just did it to get back at me. It stemmed from your jealousy, your never-ending rivalry. Well, I'ma bring my cavalry, my rhymes loaded with poetry, my words laced with symmetry, my rhythms pure artistry.
Oh, that was a really good round.
Oh yeah, nothing.
I think tree. Got a decently good feeling about this one. I probably just jinxed it, but I've got a good feeling about this one. Right, here's the horrible level.
Remember when those NSR fans burned down your car? You dissed them and hissed them till they missed their own sanity. And
I just kind of like move the sticks around and hope for the best on this level. Seems to be working. Oh my god. Slap. Got them strats. Yeah, got them pro strats. Just move the sticks. Right, here we go. This one you gotta be careful on.
No one had to force me. I gave Tatiana the horn of mending. For if she ever wanted to reconcile, She could blow the horn, and I would accept her apology. No worries.
Okay,
no
there's that.
problem.
We've gone further. Just do the thing. Yeah, just do it, forehead. Here we go. Just run.
You ran away from NSR. You ran away from Vinyl City. You ran away from college. You ran away from me when I was more
Oh, Zook's dying.
You couldn't stand it through and through.
I do like that the levels get a little bit shorter. They're not like as long as the first one each time.
Hey, Zook, stop blaming me all the time. If you weren't so jealous, we wouldn't be so messed up. It's your fault our relationship was ruined. Zook's fault. Take responsibility for your irresponsibility.
Here we go.
I tried my best to keep in touch with you, but you never reply. Radio silence, 0 decibels. So when you say it's my fault, the heck, I'm pissed for your blame. I ain't taking the blame for your own thing.
Oh, just look at that! What am I meant to do? Oh. Okay. You see that shit? There's just notes everywhere. Try harder. Wow, thank you, Bobby.
Even when you messed me up in college, it never killed me, gave me knowledge. I stood strong and grew larger. My vocabulary, it was extraordinary. My roots were
Well, this must be so much easier with 2 people.
on ground zero. No cash, no money all around me.
Not having to focus on 2 different highways at once.
I grew strong. My rap game was so on. From the sea grew an empire. My words spit fire through the city. I made sure everyone knew who DK West was.
You can do it, boy. Do better than me. I can't do these sorts of games. I mean, the rest of the game's nothing like this. It's just this mini game. And we beat the first one, but we've not been able to get past the second one. But like, you can play this 2-player, and with the second player, you each control one hand. And that just seems so much easier. Oh, fuck.
Seal them with music, put our differences aside, and bring our powers together for a ride. For a ride.
I'll play with you. Ooh. That'd be good, but I'd try it. Unfortunately, the game's a bit of money. It's like 20 quid, so I wouldn't just for that. I mean, I've already beat the game, so there's no reason to just buy the game for the sake of helping me beat the mini game.
Forget all our past, but it has not passed yet. In college, you wanted to be president, rule all the residents. But
I know I said that burger's a hoax, but I still grabbed it anyway. Oh, what am I doing? I've done so poorly on this one.
My words laced with symmetry, my rhythms pure artistry. What you got besides? Oh yeah.
This game was only this. You'd think Bear would be good at this by now? Yeah, probably. But I mean, if you like, I highly recommend this game. This game's so fun. Even if you don't think you're good at this bit, this isn't like mandatory. Like, as I say, I already beat the game. I'm just doing this because I want to beat it.
And violence. Remember when those NSR fans burned down your car? You dissed them and hissed them till they missed their own sanity and acted out with profanity to light up your car and see it burn. Cause you lit their desire of hate.
Oh my god. It was fun to watch. I hope so, because it was really fun to play. Like off stream, I've been redoing some of the bosses on the harder difficulties, and it's been really fun.
My rivalry with NSR was the tipping point. I left Vinyl City. No one had to force me. I gave Tatiana the horn of
Oh,
mending.
Zook's gonna die again.
If she ever wanted to reconcile, she could blow the horn, and I would accept her apology. No worries.
Man, we did so poorly early on. I think if we get like the early part of this well, we can fuck up a lot more later. He killed Zook? Yeah, I kill Zook a lot. For some reason, Zook's one's a lot harder than Mayday's one. I don't know why.
Even when you messed me up in college, it never killed me, gave me knowledge. I stood strong and grew larger. My vocabulary, it was extraordinary. My roots were so deep from the underground. I was centered on ground zero. No cash, no money all around me. Though it ruled the world all around me, I grew big, I grew strong. My rap game was so on. From the sea grew an empire. My words spit fire through the city. I made sure everyone knew who DK West.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. You've done better, but that wasn't too bad.
Hey DK, my brother, I meant no disorder. We got bigger issues to deal than past life ordeals.
It's a good thing you guys like the DK West songs.
Kill them with fire, seal them with music, put our differences aside, and bring our powers together for a ride.
Okay, we're not doing too bad here.
For a ride.
Fuck, he says.
For a ride.
There is a reason why we made this raid alone. It's in my head now, I've never seen it before, I blame you. That's fair.
But it has not passed yet. In college, you wanted to be president.
I know I've managed to somehow torment Sunshine with this song, and he's never heard it before.
It stemmed from your jealousy, your never-ending rivalry. Well, I'ma bring my cavalry, my rhymes.
I think that's mostly thanks to Salty and Sausage, though.
Your artistry, what you got besides? Oh yeah, nothing tree.
Who's the best? I mean, DK West is the best. That's fair. That is fair. It's in the song.
Remember when those NSR fans burned down your car? You dissed them and hissed them
Should focus on Zook's side here, because Mayday's fine.
To light up your car and see it burn, cause you let the desire of hate towards yourself.
The next part's difficult because it's got the really tight movement.
My rivalry with NSR was the tipping point. I left
This
Vinyl
bit's
City.
fine.
No one had to force me.
He says.
I gave Tatiana the horn of mending, for if she ever wanted to reconcile, she could blow the horn, and I would accept her apology. No worries.
Oh, Zook's dying.
That ain't an analogy.
I just like the spooky boy in the middle. Look at this guy. He's so cool looking.
Your solution to everything is just run, run, run. You ran away from NSR. You ran away from Vinyl City. You ran away from college. You ran away from me. When I was more popular than you.
He's pretty cool. Yeah.
Through and through.
Look at him. I actually eat a burger. Get a tattoo of him on your back. Maybe that'll be my first tattoo.
If you weren't so jealous, we wouldn't be so messed up. It's your fault our relationship
Fuck.
was ruined.
It's so difficult.
Zook's fault. Take responsibility for your irresponsibility.
I think he would be a pretty sick tattoo though. And people would just be like, man, that's a cool tribal tattoo you got there. You'd be like, hell yeah it is. Fucking best.
I tried my best to keep in touch with you, but you never never reply. Radio silence, 0 decibels.
Okay.
So when you say it's my fault, the heck, I'm pissed for your blame. I ain't taking the blame for your own thing. In fact, forget this.
Oh,
forget
fuck.
You. You're no
Yeah, we're
brother
dead.
of mine. I disown you.
Ah. The tribe of DK West.
Woo-hoo!
But it'd be like a really cool tattoo, because like people like who don't know what it is will be like, man, that's a really cool tribal tattoo you've got there. And then people that actually know who it is will be like, man, that's fucking sick. Right?
My roots were so deep from the underground. I was centered on ground zero. No cash, no money all around me. Though it ruled the world all around me. I grew big, I grew strong. My rap game was so on. From the sea grew an empire. My words spit fire through the city. I made sure everyone knew who
fuck.
DK West
Okay.
was. Ewa. Ewa.
Oh, what am I doing? I missed that completely. Oh, my brain just shut off all of a sudden. So we at least hit him
My
once.
brother, I meant no disorder. We got bigger issues to deal than past life ordeals. NSR, the evil empire. We gotta bring them down. Kill them with fire. Seal them with music. Put our differences aside. And bring our powers together. For a ride. For a ride.
Wait, what? Holy shit, I just realized why the lanes have different sometimes.
Easy for you to say, Zoo. You made me want to look.
I hate. Oh, it's not this one.
But it
Okay.
has not
This one's
passed yet.
not great,
In
but
college, you wanted to be president, rule all the residents, but your heart was never noble. You just did it to get back at me. It stemmed from your jealousy, your never-ending rivalry. Well, I'ma bring my cavalry, my rhymes loaded with poetry, my words laced with symmetry, my rhythms pure artistry. What you got besides? Oh yeah.
okay, Johnny. Oh shit, I should pay attention. I'm trying to read chat and do this at the same time. It's literally impossible. Is this game a rhythm game then? It's kind of a rhythm game. There are rhythm game elements to it. So, in the actual game, it's more of a
Remember when those NSR fans burned down your car? You dissed them and hissed them till they missed their own sanity and
what is
acted out
it?
with
More of like an
profanity
action
to light
game,
up
I
your
guess.
car and see it burn, 'cause you let their design of
But
hate
all the enemies move in time with the music, or like they all do an action to the rhythm of the music. I would show you a boss, but I don't know how much time we've got. We've got half an hour.
With NSR was the tipping point. I left Vinyl City.
Maybe.
No one had to force me. I gave Tatiana the horn of mending, for if she ever wanted to reconcile, she could blow the horn, and I would accept her apology. No worries,
okay.
no problem. And that
This game is seriously really fun. It's kind of like you fight different bosses, and the bosses all do stuff in time with the music, and all the music is different in the game depending on which boss you're facing. It's all different forms of EDM.
Your solution to everything is just run, run, run. You ran away from NSR. You ran away from Vinyl City. You ran away from college.
We just go straight
You
through
ran
that
away
one.
from me.
Fine.
When I was more popular than you, you
Oh my god, the boy
couldn't
band.
stand
Yeah. So there's a K-pop band as well. Maybe after this one, I think we'll have time to do a boss. We could switch to that. If you guys want to start suggesting a boss to do,
Hey, Zoo, stop blaming me all the time. If you weren't so
and then I'll
jealous,
pick
you
whichever one
wouldn't be
seems the
so
most
messed
popular.
up. It's your
So there's
fault
the
our
oh my fucking
relationship
god.
was ruined. Zook's fault. Take
The Subatomic
responsibility
Supernova, who's
for
the
your
space dude,
irresponsibility.
the space DJ dude. There's the Vocaloid, the classical character. There's
I tried my best to keep in touch with you.
the K-pop boy band,
Radio silence, 0 decibels.
and then there's like the Lady Gaga-esque one.
Fist for your
fuck. Yeah, this bit's so difficult. I can't get past that section. The boy band, 100%. Tintin. Okay, we'll do the boy band then. So when you play an instrument, you have to use both hands for most, and your hands need to do different things sometimes, and that can be really difficult to learn because your hands want to do the same thing. Yeah, like as a guitarist, like I can do that sort of stuff, but when it comes to like looking at two different highways and trying to play that, it's so difficult. Right, I accidentally quit out of the entire game. But okay, we'll do 10-10 then. We'll do the boy band. Let's quickly see if we've got enough fans to upgrade anything. Can. Max ammo. Mayday has increased range damage when maximum ammo. Do this one. Okay. Where's the gun? We want to go to. I think it's this one. Yeah. We want to go to the mansion. I honestly really like all of the bosses. I think the classical one's my favorite though. But 10-10's good as well. Yeah, so this is the actual game. You go around, do stuff. Oh, this is going to be interesting with my coffeeed up buttons. What do you think? What do I think you got for Chinese? I think. Should we try hard? Nah, fuck it, we'll just do normal again. I reckon you got an egg fried rice. I'm gonna guess you're a sweet and sour person. Maybe some sweet and sour chicken balls.
Your flying circus ends now, 10-10. Oi! We're crashing your party! Hello? 10-10!
I don't know what else though. I think
Look, boys,
something sweet and sour.
finally here. Let's be the ideal
and like an egg fried
and
rice.
give her our utmost attention.
Straight soy sauce.
Wait, why are we saluting again?
We salute you for gracing us with your exotic beauty, your lustrous hair, your beautiful gaze, even your lips, which form that radiant
I am indeed
smile.
a sweet and sour person. I got the chicken. I knew it. Chips and barbecue ribs. Oh, okay. You didn't get any rice. Okay.
You think you can sway her heart that easily? She's not going to fall for those cheap compliments. You tell her, May. May?
I love this.
You are just jelly that all these pretty boys are fawning over me.
May.
Did you hear what they said about my lips, though?
We'll watch this cutscene, but we'll have to skip the other cutscenes.
What have you done
So I
to
won't
her,
have time.
10-10?
Haters gonna hate. When we show up, we get the sexy mission done. You better put on your
You know me pretty well.
goggles, big
I mean,
time.
as somebody who's like I've known somebody who's also a very picky eater when it comes to Chinese food, and they also just get like an egg fried rice, some chips, and like whatever the curry sauce is. So I was like, you're probably not a curry sauce person. Six got some. I need to remember how to. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I just realized I can actually punch these guys, can't I? They want me to do that. There we go.
Whoa, what was that?
Did you get a date for prom? I did!
Where?
Scott was like, man, you're a great ghost.
With me, 10-10 never surrenders. Deploy. Maintain Operation Party all night.
Yeah, everybody got a date except Tom. Tom didn't. Because he's an air person. And is also bread. Everybody doesn't want to date bread. A bread air person.
There's no
How do I
use.
switch again?
They keep coming. We're better off chilling with these handsome robots and checking out their crib, and after that we can have a jacuzzi party with them and...
Okay, that flying factory has got to go.
Wanna switch?
Fire, 1, 2, 3, 4, and jam! Mark target!
Oh shit.
Here you go.
There you go, we hit that.
Mark target!
If for all those who didn't get a date, oh yeah. Yeah, you blew him up. I can't remember how to do the shooting, I'm not gonna lie. CW for those who did not get a date because love is overrated. Damn. I'm sorry. Oh, the controls are like right here. Oh, that's for the mods. Oh, that doesn't help me at all.
Fire, 1, 2, 3, 4, and jam!
How do I shoot? B? No, A, no, not Y.
Fire, 1, 2, 3, 4, and jam!
Yes, sir. Drum solo.
It's not that either. Oh my god, I've forgotten what the button is. Oh, it's that. Okay, I found it.
Fire, 1, 2, 3, 4, and jam! Troops to the sky! Fire, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Leave this to me.
troops to the sky!
Cool.
My turn. My turn.
Hold position, check! Fire!
Blow this guy up.
Ready, team, echo, set! Oh yeah!
Got the power.
Fire, 1, 2,
Do we wanna do that?
and show them your moves!
Show them your moves. All I need is 7 dogs, that's enough. Yeah. Got 7? I got 5 dogs. Don't know if you guess that reference.
Mark target!
Mayday is dying. Plays like a sneak, I guess.
To the sky! Fire, 1, 2, 3, 4, and jam! Troops to the sky!
Okay, fuck love whose needs that in 2020 or just a bunch of sims? How?
Hold position, check!
Didn't die. Oh no, you did die. That's good.
Fire, 1, 2, 3, 4, and jam!
Cars hot and ready. Feel that?
Leave this to me.
Fire in the battery app!
Okay, okay.
Mayday!
What? Oh.
Simping for dogs, oh yeah. Okay, we're getting onto the best part of this now.
Oh no! He's no longer handsome and sexy and gentlemanly and...
So as you go through the boss fight, the music changes from EDM to rock. So good. If an old lady can have 7 cats, I want 7 dogs. That's fair. We just have to survive this, pretty much. So that we can get on to the next phase. Because we can't actually do anything to these guys because they're permanently shielded. Have to not get hit forehead like that.
It's Prom transform.
I love the screams. Got a bear at this. I think it's mostly because I've now got mods and stuff, like the stickers for my stickers for my guitar, and I've like done a bunch of upgrades.
Or not.
As long as the flag
Oh, this is the best bit of this fight. It's so good. Yeah, remember when we first did this boss and we just sat there for a good 20 minutes on that first phase? Look at this guy. Look at them hips. Oh fuck. Helps if I don't roll into them though. Oh, that's the one in the middle, right? Yeah. Bear's all about them hips. Hell yeah, I am. So that's what dancing's all about, though. Dancing's all in the hips. Look at this guy, though. He's so good. Ah, shit. That hurt a lot. I didn't want to do that. Bitch, me back.
Leave this to me. Solo.
Want to heal up? Dude. Did he hit me? Oh shit. Yeah, if you listen to it now, the music's gone like full on rock now. Okay, we just need to collect some of these. Should be dead here.
There's only one way to end this.
I don't know if I can do this, but okay.
A lot of things you can do with your hips, like hula hoop. Yeah. There are a lot of things you can do with your hips. But that's just for the week. Not gonna lie, simp for Tintin. I really love how she's really sad for this one. We actually beat this without dying. We won't listen to his monologue this time.
Abandoned ship! Abandoned ship!
Rip. Robo hips. Oh, we managed to do really good on time. Damage not so great though. Yeah, a friend of mine came in and decided to gift like 11 subs. The monologue is the best bit. I'm sorry, Sausage. It is a really good monologue, to be fair. But I think that's going to be it. We didn't beat DK West again. We got close, I think. Did I find a date? I did. Scott and me had a lovely date. He thought I was a ghost, and he thought I was giving him ghost powers, and that managed to woo him somehow. I agree, should have let the man speak. I'm sorry. But yeah, I have to end stream. DK West never loses. True, he's too powerful. He's too great. He is the stronger man. Oh, I'd like to thank people who didn't know you did Monster Prom earlier are like, ooh, Bear got a date. Hell yeah. Yeah, I got a date. Fucking sick ass date with a werewolf boy. Fatal error has occurred. Oh no, the game has crashed. That's because I closed it. Bear got a what? Yeah, I got a date. Very well. What is it? Some NSR music. There we go. But yeah. Speaking of dates, we filming? Hell yeah, we are. I don't know what we're gonna watch. You can decide. But anyway, we're gonna go raid somebody. Let's just try and figure out who.
Oh, I can see my stream because you're hosting me, Zombie, because I was watching your stream earlier. Match is streaming.
Fuck you're a rating match.
Raid box match.
I don't even need to see what he's doing right now. Yeah, we're gonna raid match. I hope all of you guys had fun today. I just want to once again thank you to Dash Cable for the 11 gifted subs and the sub with Prime. We now have access to yet another emote slot, which is insane. I'm definitely gonna need to commission some more emotes now. But yeah, no, thank you guys for chilling with us today and watching the absolutely terrible voice acting. I hope you guys at least enjoyed that a little bit because that game was super fun. But yeah, I'm going to send you over to match. We'll be live again tomorrow with some Don't Starve, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, we should be live again tomorrow with some Don't Starve at around 7 PM GMT, whatever time that is. So, we're going to raid match. If you guys could shout bear attack and spam your favorite emotes. I just realized Salty didn't get a sub. Wow. But yeah, if you guys spam your favorite emotes, preferably mine, but you don't have to. You can spam your own if you've got your own. But yeah.
Get over